Access granted. Vault door opening. And there we go, everybody. Hello and welcome. We're going to get it going on today. Holy mackerel. Oh, man, I can't wait to play some 7 Days to Die today. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Welcome, everybody. Come on in, hang out. We're going to fire it up today. Oh, man, I'm telling you, I've been working away on stuff today, getting stuff done. Pretty awesome. Ready to rock and roll, so I can't wait to show you some of that stuff when it gets done eventually. Eventually or at some point down the road. So there we go. Who we got in the chat? Oh, I left my chat from before, so I don't know where it started. Let's see. I think right here. All right, Frank's the Gangsta coming in. We got Cedar coming in with that hype. Thank you very much for that. Buddy Run saying hello. Hello, buddy. What's up? Frank's the Gangsta. My awesome mod backing me up tonight. Going to be in game as well. Antioch coming in. Sean Kismet. We're going to get it going on. I always say his name wrong, by the way. I think it's Neon. Neon. I'm so bad. I'm so bad with names. Rental coming in as well with the wave. Hello, hello. JJR coming in. Say yeah. Coming in, showing some love. I'm gonna try to join again. I play by myself. If I play by myself, I can't wait to join though. There you go, Hadron. Yeah, come on in and join. It's pretty fun. Adele coming in, rocking that global emote there. So cute. It's been about 9 hours on a roof. I'm ready to chill in some 7 Days to Die. Oh my gosh, I hope it wasn't incredibly hot. Wherever you were, Buddy Run. I can't get up on the roof anymore. I used to jump from rooftops to rooftops as a kid, by the way. I was just crazy. I don't know what was wrong with me as a child, but I used to run and jump from one rooftop to the other rooftop and then just hope I make it. Never thought of me that I would die. Never dawned on me. And now I can't go on roofs. I get on roofs and holy mackerel, I get like a panic attack because I feel like I'm falling when I'm up real high like that. So I get a panic attack, and I actually got up on the roof once. It was clean out the gutter. When I first started having this problem, I got up on the roof and I literally froze. I felt like I was going to fall off. So I sat there for the longest time. And then finally, like, inched my way to the ladder. And then the ladder, it's one of those, metal ladders you're leaning up against the side. And then I had a death grip on the side of that thing just in case I did start to slide off there. And I got down and I never got on the roof again. So forget that stuff. That's okay. I'll get somebody else up there. That is some scary stuff. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't got much to talk about today because I got tons of stuff in the works and nothing to talk about right now. I'm ready to get into it. Now, I already started the Stream Raiders timer, so we're going to get that going in about 30 minutes. Already got that rocking and rolling over here. So let's get to it, everybody. Let's get into some serious fun over here. If I can press the right buttons. There we go. Right here. Let's do it. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. All right, let me jump in with my peeps. New password's up and running. All right. I forgot to change my title in Discord. Let's update that. I'm no longer prepping the stream. I am actually streaming. Bam! There we go. Yay, me! Got it going on. What we got? Knocking. Oh, somebody wants to troll the chat. Let's do a drive-by first. That's for Ro, bringing in the Kismet Love Train right there. And somebody wants to troll you all. Who that? Who there? Somebody at the door? Hello?
I think that's the fastest I've ever loaded it.
Apparently nobody there.
Lucky you.
That's because the server actually didn't reset itself this time. I'm having the worst problem with these servers lately. I was having trouble with Astroneer. Keep rolling me back like an hour or two. And I finally fixed it today. It took me like most of the day to get it fixed. So now the servers are working perfectly. They're working sweetly. All right, speaking of servers and getting stuff running wonderfully, let's go ahead and get our daily stuff started here. Let's get all of our iron forges looking sexy. Bam, firing those up. Let's do it. Let's do it. First thing I like to do, get started on some forged iron.
Did you get the new password?
No, I did not.
New password is inside the Kismet server info. I always update it in there. Feel free to grab it out of there.
Oh, I was waiting for the message. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, usually the second I log in, it'll be there. Actually, I was a little sneaky today, and I put it up there a couple minutes beforehand. Little sneaky. Little sneaky. So they wait for me to give them the password. See, the great thing is I made an area for my Teamwork Tycoons where they can just get the password in so I don't have to hand it out or I don't have to have someone else hand it out all the time. They can go ahead and just grab it individually. So it makes it a lot easier on everybody. They can just right in, ready to go. That doesn't need to go in there.
All right, I'm going to go wait at the trader.
All right, so what do we got up here? We got a little bit of something. Looking good. So down here, I don't even remember what this bottom one is. We got sand in there. So we got, that's going there. And then, ooh, mama, look at this. Holy mackerel, look at all this brass down here. Nice. We'll put that in there. You know what, we're going to take this clay out and just speed that along a little bit since it's getting filled up. Where's my lead one? The top one's the lead one. All right, well, we got this right there. And then we have a little bit more steel in this one here. See, after a while, I stopped putting these in here because it takes 16 seconds. And so I got to sit here for 16 seconds and think about, is that taken care of or not? I really prefer not to do that. Oh, here comes a big bada boom. Bo bringing in the boom. Showing that love in the stream, making the dragon dance. There we go. Looking good. All right. Nice. Okay. What do we got? I got to stop clicking that thing. That thing does not sort it anymore. It's this thing that sorts it. That's what gets it sorted. All right. Over here. Now let's take you on a quick tour of the base, everybody. This is the Tycoon HQ Mansion. Really was up for grabs. Some really great POIs we were thinking about taking over this time. We'll take over some of those other ones next time. But check it out. There is the mansion. It's a little bit of a fixer-upper, but pretty sweet. We love the outside fence. Does help us out a lot. Like it. I feel like if we have enough time, we'll fix a lot of these blocks and paint them back. We'll make them cement, but we'll eventually paint them back as bricks and make it look nice, right? We'll fix all the foundations there.
We were just talking about.
And then we'll go ahead and fill in the road here. We'll build a Kismet kill box. Now, we're not doing any Kismet kill boxes till after day 14. Where's my button? There it is. Till after day 14, we're going to go ahead and fill all this in with our standard kill box. But for right now, we're just going to use these walls. And normally we just jump down because it gets too easy. We jump down and go completely postal on them. Hopefully we find some decent weapons before then. We've got to fill back in the garage a little bit here. And I'm going to go ahead and rework this garage down here so people can actually come through the garage. We'll have roll-up things, and they can drive right up in here. We might revamp a bit of this and whatnot. Look at this. We got this nice little planter going in the backyard. Like it. Little walkway over here. Look how beautiful this is over here. Very nice. Look at this. Very cool little mansion action. We got little entrances on all the different sides. And I got some frames there. You're like, Kismet, why do you got those frames there? So I can hear when those frames are getting destroyed. That means somebody's trying to break through that door. And sometimes you can just hear the door. But just in case you have some backup frames. In case they try to sneak up from behind you. We've got our front door. But again, the only way for them to get in is really from that corner over there. That's the weakest point of our defenses. And later on, we'll obviously add more stuff to that. As you can see, it is day 4, by the way. Day 4, and we have 6 forges. I know, how awesome is my crew, right? We've also got that going on. Now, speaking of awesome crew, let's go ahead and get everybody in the groups.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Set those group invites. Send everybody to group invites. Right there, we have 2 benches, and we have a chemistry. How'd you get that done in 4 days? Well, that's a lot of hard work by a lot of people working together. We absolutely crushing it today. So we're going to go in. We're going to see if we've got any Dropbox work to do. A little bit.
Yeah.
I'll do that after the trader.
A little bit there. A little bit here. Oh, let's get Roe in there. Let's get Mr. Beef in there. Give him another invite. More invites sent. There we go. So we also want to get another workbench going. We want to always keep our crafting going here, right? We got tons of that. How are we looking on our duct tape? Ooh, 48. Not bad. I'm going to go ahead and cut this in half. Give us about 30 glue, and then we'll make some duct tape. We'll go ahead and use this one right over here. Duct tape. Got that going, and we got our second chemistry station. Holy mackerel. This is a blazing start, everybody. We are just absolutely crushing. I feel like every time we get better and better and better. That is a double chemistry station day 4. That's pretty crazy. So we got one over here that we can use for one thing, which is typically like oil shell and stuff like that, right? You got oil shell that you're converting into gasoline. I don't think I got the gas recipe yet. Let's go ahead and see if we've got one in the box. That's a usually pretty common one. Don't see it so far. Oh, we got some mods I need to create too, because I took some of the mods as well. Nice double barrel shotgun in there. Not going to take that this time.
Yeah, there's a wheel at the trader. I'm gonna buy it.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and let's see. We've also got cowboy boots. We wear those. Yeah, what are we doing with these? What are we doing with this stuff? I think I just pulled it out of there. We got 2 level 3s. All right, let's go ahead and swap those out. Let's go ahead and put these in the weapons box. Now, these are our finished materials here. You got your weapons, you got your ammo, you got all that stuff. So I like to really stack a good amount of these. That's not what I sort with. I like to stack a good amount of these blunderbusses in the beginning here, so that people can double up on them. If you notice, I've doubled up on them down here. I've got 2 of them. This way you can have both of them loaded at any given time, and it gives you a 2-shot instead of what? So my peeps are the best, right, man? They're the best. They go out and they collect materials, and I feel like that's the best thing that I do is put amazing people together. Now, if you want to join us, you like to work together as a team, I'm going to go ahead and throw that link right here in the chat. I got to find out where I put that button. There we go. Join the Wasteland Tycoons right there. Oh, okay. Or not. Now, some of my buttons are not working today. I don't know why. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. I don't know. What's going on with my stream deck. I got to figure out why it keeps doing that. It keeps going back and forth. Now, if you also enjoy the stream, you're like, hey, Kismet, I'd love to just hang out and chill in your stream. You can also apply to be a mod here on my channel as well. You go ahead and whisper me here on Twitch or whisper me on Discord. Say, Kismet, I'm hanging out in your channel anyway. I don't mind, watching for trolls and shouting people out and looking for raid targets. That's really all I require of my mods. You're welcome to come on in and hang out and have a good time. And we might as well, you're here anyway, right? So feel free to apply for mod right there. I'd be happy to talk to you about it. All right, what else we got? We got wrench schematic. We got all sorts of little fun things in here. Let's see. We got a whole bunch of ammo. Let's put that ammo away so our peeps can use it. A little ammo there. Ammo. What else we got? A little bit of something all over the place here. We were converting duct tape. That's what we were doing before we got so distracted. I converted one of them instead of all of them. There we go. And we've got a bunch of stuff, which is building box stuff right here. Got some plants, which go back here into the garden. Then we got a little bit of place for everything. I feel like this is the most powerful thing you can do in the game, is have it where it is really, really easy for everybody to find whatever they're looking for, right? And I have a very refined system that I've built up over a very long period of time, where I've continuously iterated on it, right? Again and again and again, making it better and better and better, and easier and easier and easier for my peeps to find what they're looking for. Like me, I'm looking for bones right there. And the reason why I'm looking for bones is I can take this, and then make a whole bunch of glue, and then cue that up, and then I put this right back up here, along with any bones that I don't finished up, and then there we go. Off we go. Over here, I was looking for a gas recipe. Don't have a gas recipe. Let me just send it in there. There we go. Gotcha. And there we go. So we want to go ahead and keep all this going. Now we got some oil shell. I'm going to put it in there. We're going to go ahead and fire this up, but we can't make any gasoline right now because I don't have the gas recipe. And you got to have gas can recipe, or you got to go into Grease Monkey. So I'm going to ask, anybody go into Grease Monkey?
Yeah, I did.
All right, I'll put some oil shell in the second chemistry station if you want to fire up some gas for everybody when you get a chance.
Okay.
That's no rush kind of stuff. I just kind of communicate and say, hey, look, when you get a chance, fire that up and good to go. Now, these are still arrowheads. Those are actual crafting ammo right up there. Also, we need to take some nitrate and coal along with that. And after this is done doing its thing in about 3 minutes, we want to queue up as much gunpowder as we can. So that'll be running. as well. So this is going to be like our glue and gunpowder, and this one's going to be like gasoline. So you can let them both go, and eventually they'll probably both be gunpowder, and we'll be adding more and more of them as we go.
Apartment buildings.
And then down here we've got our duct tape done. Now we go ahead and put that up here. Again, just want to kind of get your starter stuff going. Now this is what I consider raw food, but you can actually use that for multiple things, like making candles and things like that. And I just put whatever it is into there, let them deal with it, and then off and running. There we go. So we got that in there. Wait a minute. Why do we have coal left over? What else do we need to go with that coal? Nitrate. We ran out of nitrate. Okay. Where'd all our nitrate go? Could have sworn I saw a bunch of nitrate. Maybe I just used it. I think I just used it. All right, let's put it back up in there for now. Let's go back over here. Wood, cement, all of that kind of goodies. Let's just stack that back in there for now. This is a building box, typically. Sort that. Waiting for a helmet for that one. Let's see if we got any helmets in here. Oh, there we go. Got a little something. Go and wear that. Let's go ahead and modify that right here so I can, yay, put my light in there. Yay, all right, awesome. Hey, I'm not afraid to wear some pink pants. Hey, you know, it's the apocalypse, you know. You got to rock it, right? Look at those abs, man. I'm telling you, look. Not only am I got the rocking abs, but I'm a very secure man wearing those pink pants. Hey, don't worry about what other people think. You wear whatever you want. There we go. All right, we got some bandages. We'll throw those in there. We got some gasoline. I got way too much gasoline on me. Let's go ahead and offload that for our peeps. All right, what do we need in here? We'll go ahead. No one's taking any of these iron pickaxes, so I'm going to go ahead and grab one. I'm sure I'm going to need it at some point. Nothing else really needed in there. We would need to get out, and we need to get some loots. And maybe get a few quests done. Let's see if we've got any extra bikes fired up in here. There we go. Also, when you get a chance, Ro, if you could make me a mini bike too, that'd be awesome.
Just waiting on acid.
I'll bring back 2 acid and a wheel in just a moment.
Oh, okay. Well, then while I'm waiting for that, I will run out and get some. All right, I'm going to run out and get some acid too. Let's see. I need some water. That's what I need. A little bit of this. There we go. Throw that in my shovel for right now. Don't need the shovel. Okay, so while he's making that, I'm going to go run around and look in the houses that are nearby. Now, what happens to the very... Oh, I forgot my wrench. Hold on a second. What happens usually early on in the game is that, you know, people run over, they grab just a bit, or they're doing a bunch of quests, and they're not really looting any longer. I find the quests are really awesome as well, but they're trying to build up their quest level, so they're getting better and better stuff. So while they're in the middle of doing that, typically I'll grab a wrench. There are no wrenches over there. Let's go ahead and grab some here out of the crafting. There we go. All right, and a level 1 wrench is better than no wrench. And then we're going to need a few repair kits. Let's see what we got. Repair kits wise. We got 1. All right, we'll take it. That's good enough. And again, so what I do is I go around the area around the base, and I slowly just look at the resources. Now, before, what I was doing is I was taking out some of the things you save, the stuff, brain. Come on, brain, work with me. Take it out. This is what's terrible about sleep apnea, everybody, is that my brain just stops functioning when I'm in the middle of talking. Taking out the containers. There we go. Taking out all the containers, but I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just taking out the resources like this. You go around, you hit the things, you get some glass like that. You take out just a bit of the resources without taking all the stuff out. It's like we were remodeling it before. But we want to go through, you know, just try to get any leftover stuff. Like right here, this can be wrenched. And then I'll mark that particular location as complete, right? I'll get that going on. Oh, I forgot to check that off. There we go. And then I'll mark that as complete. I'll just leave all that stuff now. And the same thing up here. We'll wrench a little bit. And then I kind of work out in a radius of the base. That's because that's the least amount of time it takes me to get it. And then I can bring it directly back to base. Or I can just stack it up along the way and then grab it all toward the end. And I go right to it. See, once I have my base running and it's up and running, it's running basically itself at this point. And I can just let the forges run. They'll melt down. Battle! Oh, time for battle. And I'll just let that stuff run. Now I'm going to run out of stamina a lot because I didn't bring any coffee. I forgot. We're going to go ahead and stack this pretty heavy here. Let's go ahead and get another one of those. Boom. Stack that pretty heavy. And there we go. All right, we can go ahead and wrench that. And then while we're wrenching this, let's go ahead and get this battle fired up. Boom. Where we leave off? Let's see. We're going to go ahead and click right here. We're going to go ahead and start a battle. And right there. Oh, man. What to do? What to do? Should we go with the tank? I think we should go with the tank on this one. This is going to be a scary one. It's on the corner on the front. Man, there's not a lot of space for my big old guy to get in there. I'd say we just go from down below here. Let's do it. Well, we'll probably come in from different sides. Maybe a little cluster there, a little cluster, and a little cluster over there on the different sides there. So we can just all flow in together and then try to push up through this little maze. I love these little mazes. I love the one that looks like a fort, which is really cool. The game's really fun, by the way. It's called Stream Raiders. It is free to play. You can follow that link right there. Come and join us. Everybody in the chat's playing. You might as well join us as well. Very, very fun game. Hi there, the Boa. Thanks for coming in, hanging out in my stream. Right now, we're going to go through and we're doing what I call super looting. Super looting is when you go ahead and see if there's anything left behind by your crew.
We're also getting
so,
low on leather for the mini bike.
And I'll run out here. Well, look, there's some leather right there.
Okay.
Well, there's one in this house right across the street. Let me just go ahead and wrench it, and I'll bring it back. So I always find that really funny when stuff's not looted, when it's literally right next to the main house. Now, they might not have had a wrench, or they were just grabbing loot at the beginning just to get us started. There's nothing wrong with that. And that's kind of my role, is to go back and then, you know, do a little bit of looting, a little follow-up looting. When my main peeps are just getting the stuff that we need, the most important stuff first. And then I come back and get kind of the secondary stuff, which is pretty easy for me to do. And whatnot. And that's just the stone. There's a little bit of glass. It's really probably not worth your time to get this glass, but I get it anyway. Because, hey, you know what? It's free resources. Less time I have to collect sand and stuff like that. Now, I don't take out doorways, and the reason why I don't take out doorways is later on you can get a perk that you can actually get brass doorknobs. Yeah, knuckle wraps always go in a trader box. They do. They're completely useless. I always put them in there. Most people do not use them. Some people do use them. I have heard of people use them before, but still. That can be taken out. This can be wrenched. I always feel the smartest thing to do in any playthrough is to work your way out from the center area. Now that is just a bathtub. We can just use our pickaxe on that. Only thing you get from that is metal and stone. It's probably not worth your time taking it out. I'm just going to throw it out there. Now also we want to look up wherever we go, right? Look up, see if there's anything we can wrench. Almost forgot this over here. If it's in our primary house, by the way, and it's not lit up, I'll wrench it. But if it actually has light, I actually will leave it, just so it adds that extra light to our location. All right, let's go up to the next stairs. Now, I never trust that the thing is empty, because it could have respawned this last time or whatnot. I always go in there with the idea that there is mobs. Oh, look at that brass sitting right there. Look at all this stuff. I never trust there's nobody back there. Wow, nobody bothered to look back here. All right, well, there's nothing back there anyway, but at least we look back there. Now, sometimes you can actually wreck your loot by shooting in like that, but I, again, never trust it. I just blast my way in. If I miss some loot, oh well. All right, we got some clothes down here. Look at these new POI options. Look at, oh, look, with some glasses in there. What is going on over here? What is going on over here? Now, what happens sometimes is they will miss the loot. Because it's horde night, it's, you got to run back to your base. There's some reason why they've missed it. Usually they're just running, grabbing loot as quick as possible, and then trying to get back to the base on day 1, day 2, and day 3. We're literally day 4, and we are just absolutely crushing it. And there we go. How big of a computer do you need to play this game? Not really that big. I feel like, I'd say low to medium level. Depends on what level graphics you want to watch, obviously. But they do have a function. If you do have a lesser machine, you can use that graphics. It does affect your graphics and lowers your graphics based on your machine. which is super cool. I forgot what the name of the command is. Hold on, let me go in and look at it. It's really actually pretty cool. What is it? Let's see. What is it called? Why is my reflection quality down? No. Reflected shadows on. Shadow distance. Far. High. Particles. Maximum. Now, I got a nice machine, so I turned mine way up. Let's see. What is the name of that thing they had? I turned depth of field and thing off because that blinds me. Much better blooms now in the game, by the way.
Bring back 2 acid and a wheel.
I forget what they call that. What do they call that function?
Sweet.
They added a function that allow dynamic resolution mode right there. Dynamic resolution mode. If you have a trouble with your resolution, try it with that. Try with that. Turn that on and then see if that helps your machine a bit better. You don't really have to have a beefy machine. I have a pretty beefy machine. It's okay by today's standards.
Yep, I'm watching it. Literally 2 of them right in front of our base. Right in front.
I typically try to find ways for peeps of all levels to do it. Another great idea also, if you are going to play the game, instead of using random gem, if you are having trouble, maybe you're playing with your friends or whatnot, is to use the pre-gen ones. And when using the pre-gen ones, they make it easier for people to load the map and get the map going and all of that. It does help a lot. So I strongly suggest using either pre-gen 1, 2, or 3 as well. Look at its loots. All this loot just laying around over here. I'm not even lucky looter, so I'm not even there. Let's see if I've got enough points, though, to go. Speaking of, well, how points? I got 2 points. Yay, okay, let's go. Let's get her going here. Let's see, I got to get to level 6 right here. Boom. And then I need 1 more point to get my electrician level 3. I'm going very heavy into electrician for right now.
I think it's left click. It might be right click.
And we're going to... Oh, look at that. Well, look at that. We see the airdrop right outside the window. Looking outside the window, and the airdrop is literally landing right outside the window that I'm looting. Look at that on the stream. That's funny. Yeah, it's literally right by our house. That's funny. That was a pretty cool shot. It just came right out of there. Now, there's lots of stuff you can loot, everybody. Wrench this. I mean, everything is a valuable thing. See, that's plastic. Even this other little stuff here is like wood and all of that. You can get glass and whatnot. I like to get a little bit of everything because then I can just say, okay, this house is good. It's been super looted. Right? So here we go. We're going to go boink and get that. We can even get this, but we're going to wrench this. And see, all this stuff adds up over time. You're getting leather, you're getting pipes and whatnot. All of this is very important. It allows you to do more workbenches and more forges and more stuff over time. That really, really helps you in the long run. Absolutely. And you can get stuff from that and all of that. I'm going to try to forego getting a lot of that stuff. We got this. By the way, if it's giving you this opening, there's a chance there might be something up here. Now, one time what I did is I was going along and I realized that right here at the apex of the house was a hidden box. So now I always wonder where, on the top of buildings if there's some sort of hidden box or something up there. When they all come together, like that one right over there in our house, when they come together at the top, I always wonder if there's something up there. Now, it might be something up here too. Can't quite tell. Let's go this way a little bit and then jump. I don't really see anything. You never know. Kind of worth a little peek. Right there. All right, so we got all this. We got the ceiling. We go in here. Is there anything in the ceiling? Any hidden passages backways? Is there anything on the floors? You want to be watching the floors. Now, of course, I can take this out, but that's not a hidden spot in the floor. That's just wood over the top of the floor. Right? Sometimes there's some hidden spots at the ground. And let's see. We got all of that. We did that. We got this here. I feel like we just got to do this in here. Now, they've added the ability... oh, not those. They added the ability to wrench a lot of this stuff. Oh. Not brass. Oh, normally that's brass. Interesting. They've added a lot of stuff back in, by the way, you can wrench as well. Did you find your nerdy glasses? Yes, yes, I did.
Okay, 2 more mini bikes.
Joining Finder said, hi, Tron. All right. Hey, you know, it takes a while to download the map and stuff for your first time But here's the cool thing. I'm going to send you an invite. The cool thing is that the next time you'll already have the map. It'll already be downloaded and you can just log straight in and you'll be fine. So that's why Warfrank logged in really fast, is because literally he was like, boom, I've already got the map downloaded from last time and I'm good. As long as we can keep the server from going offline or resetting itself, which is what I'm working on very, very hard here. Take out those things. You know what? I'll take them out anyway. Yeah, take them out. It reminds me of what I've done and what I haven't done. All right, I feel like this is nicely super looted. Now, when you're done doing this, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. See, I wasn't watching right there. We got a couple little things we can wrench there. Every little bit adds up, everybody. Every little bit adds up in the end. Especially when it comes to metal, especially when it comes to getting springs and stuff like that. Now, Harry Games, what you want to do is come in and hit your tab key, then click right here on players, and then you want to click on allies, and you want to click on this. Now, if you want to come and join us on the mega server and hang out with a whole bunch of awesome people, here's how you come and do it. You can go ahead and join us as part of the Wasteland or the Teamwork Tycoons right there. Bam! Follow those instructions right there in the chat. You can come and join us. Make sure to let me know that you do want to join us in the chat once you go ahead and follow those instructions there in the chat. Just go on to the Discord, read the rules, agree to the rules. Let me know here on the Twitch chat, and you're off and running. Okay. Too easy, too easy. Now what I'm going to do is put a reminder for myself and then also for the crew. I'll do a visual reminder out in the front, and then I will do a map reminder for myself. That I have already done this POI, because I have a tendency to forget what the heck I've done and where I've been, especially since I've played this game for so many hours, for thousands of hours. I don't remember if it was this playthrough or last playthrough or what. Let's try to actually wrench that. There we go. Wrench it, bro. There we go. Sometimes you gotta fine-tune where you're aiming to get that wrench in.
There you go.
All right, there we go. Got it going on, and I feel like we're good. Let's go down here one more path. Oh, look out.
You don't have us add in the top left. You can ask Kismet, he can add you.
It's just come up like loads of different landmarks that you guys
I've already added them to party and to ally. If you go into your hit tab key and then click on the people all the way to the right at the top, and then you go ahead and be part of the group, and then also join the party.
And the base is Tycoon HQ.
Okay, all right, we got that. I feel like we fairly super looted. Now, we missed something here and there, no big deal. But, nah, I try to get as much as I can. And then, before I call it super looted, because then people come back, hey, Kismet, there's more loot in here. So, yeah. We're going to need a lot of electrical parts. We're going to need a lot of mechanical parts as well. And later on, I'll go into more looting and whatnot. I'll go into a bit of scavenging and looting and all of that, but probably not as heavy as the rest of my peeps, because most of my time is spent making sure the base is going and everybody's getting what they need, and so on. All right, I feel like that is good. Now, don't forget to go outside the house as well. You want to go ahead and take a little walk around. Look for any air conditioning units, anything on the side here, especially when you come up in the front. Sometimes when you come up in the front, lo and behold, aha, hold on, there's a light right there I could reach. Sometimes they even forget to do the lights in our base. Now, if it's not on, I typically don't leave it. I pick it up because, hey, that's some more resources for my peeps. But if it's at our primary base, this is not our primary base. This is across the street from it. If it's at our primary base and it actually is lit up, then I will leave it because it does act as a bit of a light for my crew. All right, so again, let's walk around the outside here. We got anything else we can see? Got ourselves some nice lead right there. That's good, right across the street. Anything else? Not seeing much. Someone's bedroll out here. All right, looking good. All right, maybe a little bit more. I don't know why I like hitting him with a wrench. It just is fun. And that's it. All right, that is taken care of. Now, right over here, we can go ahead and utilize our visual reminder to everybody that this has been looted. So we go up like this, and then we put a T for the Teamwork Tycoons have been here and have super looted that baby. That baby's done. Now, on the map, I'm going to go ahead and right-click right here. I'm going to go save waypoint with an X, and then put an X on it like this. And that says, hey, I have gone and I have done that particular house. I saw this actually on a video, on a movie, where the guy was, he was like after the apocalypse and everybody had died. And he was going around house to house and he would mark the house when he had gone and looted out that house. And then we'd go to the next house. And that's a little zombie apocalypse. I forget the name of the movie. I was like one of those random movies that was on at some point. But there we go. So that one has been super looted. Now, I could go that way, but it's probably smarter to kind of work this way away from the base and work toward the way the road's going. So I'm going to go down the street here and do what I can do here in a moment. But let's go back, check on the forges, see how we're doing. All right, how's my forges doing? My forge ain't doing a dang thing. So let's get this in there and put that in there. There we go. Let's double that up. That's looking good. Always want to have that clay in there going as best you can. There's iron right there, so forge iron. And this could probably do a little forge iron. We got any more iron in this? Oh, yeah, let's forge iron. Get those queued up. Down here, still looking awesome. We're absolutely crushing it here on these empty water jars, but it needs more clay. Let's see how we're doing on our clay. We could use some heavy clay today so we could stack our forges.
Alrighty, I'll get on it.
All right, and then we got a bunch of glasses. So now our food's going to be styling. They've added these new sort commands. First click, move all items to fill up existing container, or to move all items to the container. So you can go put everything in or take everything out, which is awesome.
Well, if he doesn't have
Awesome.
it, I'll take it.
All right.
If he, yeah, if he doesn't need it, I'll take it rather. Not if he doesn't.
Oh, we got some coffee in there. Some coffee. Got any coffee out here? No coffee out there. All right, I want to take the. I don't like to take it out of that box. I only take it out of this box when they decide to put the coffee into there. I don't know what reason they have it in there for, but I'm not going to second guess it. I'm just going to rock it like it is. Okay, and then also we got our drop box going. Now, see, when I'm out looting, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you keep your stuff that you want to keep. And I'm going to move it down here temporarily, just visually make it easier. I don't really need any gas right now. I can get rid of that. Anything in here that I need to save? Not really. All this stuff I can go ahead and get rid of and just drop it in the drop box. And you're, well, Kismet, why don't you just put it away? Well, here's the thing. At this point of the game, you want to let this stuff build up. And the reason why is if you're micromanaging this all the time, just every time one box gets full, you're really wasting your time and your people's time when you could be doing what I'm doing and going out and looting or doing quests or doing whatever you want to do and get it going on, right? That I feel like is the most important thing. So we're going to let the peeps who are best at what they do what they do. And I'm going to go ahead and let this keep on going here. I definitely need some clay in there. We need to put some more brass in here. Wow, look at all that brass. Nice. Oh, we haven't done our casings yet. Look at that. Wow, okay. We haven't favorited our casings. There we go. And then we can fire up a ton of those. We can go ahead and cut this in half there. Where'd that go? Right here. And we can take some of that out of there. And then we can stack this down here. So when that runs out, it'll also have clay. And then we can run out some more of those. We got some broken glass there. That's looking good. That's got tons of brass there. Just needs more clay in there. And then this one is just kind of our lead. We'll go ahead and do our casings. Or not casings, tips, bullet tips. Let's favorite those so we don't have to do that every time. Let those run and let that run. And so we want to really super stack these on day 4 for clay. And the reason why, the more clay you can just set it and forget it in there and let it run for a few days, it's going to fill up with clay. And then you throw all your other resources in there throughout the rest of the time, and then you can just keep making stuff constantly. And your goal is to get to a point where you can walk over here, set these forges up for like an hour or two, and then walk away. And because that's a couple days right there. And then you can be out looting and grabbing stuff, especially if you're playing solo. If you're playing solo, you've got to be ABC. Always be crafting. I'm assuming this is my bike. I'm assuming this one in the workbench is my bike.
For whoever gets it, there's one in each workbench.
All right. I'm taking them both. I'm going to drive them both around. Now I'm going to put the other one in the box. All right, let's get this out of here. Way too much of that in there. Let's get this out of here. We got to have enough room to make our gunpowder. And then over here, what do we got? We got that out of there now that gas is done. Let's see. We also want to queue up some more stuff here. Maybe. Actually, we'll leave the glue as it is. Now, here's the trick to making duct tape. You need about 50 to 100 duct tape, and then leave the rest in glue. And whenever you get below, like, whatever minimum you set for your duct tape, like, we've been getting so much duct tape lately, it's crazy. My peeps have been just absolutely crushing it because they're going in and they're grabbing the duct tape and they're doing that. Actually, coal does not belong in there because that goes to gunpowder. That goes over here. There we go. And so we really want to stack that up so it's just running and running, right? And that's what you want to do. You want to have all your stuff constantly running. Always be crafting. ABC. Always be crafting. Constantly. Right there. All the time. Now this other one here, we're going to go ahead and take this and put it over here into the raw food for now because we don't want to stack that too much. Now the rest of this stuff is just stuff that I'm going to use right there. And we're going to go ahead and put another bike up in here. Put another bike up in the box that Ro made. If anybody's looking for another one, feel free to go in there and grab it up. Now, see that level 3 and the level 2 in there? We don't need those anymore. Take those out. You got level 3 shovel. Take that out of there. Oh, level 2 wrench. I'll take that and trade that out for my wrench. And we're looking good. Now, another thing we're probably going to need is some repair kits. I don't see any over there. So good time to take a moment and see what we need for repair kits. We need duct tape and forged iron. We got both of those in spades. So we're going to go ahead and take half the duct tape, take some of this forged iron, go right over here, repair kits. We're gonna favorite those for the future, and then 26 of them right there. You know why? Because people are going to come back and they're going to need repair kits, and there they'll be right there in that thing. And of course, it'll be crafting while I'm not around, which is awesome. It's my favorite thing. And I'll wait for it to do a couple. I usually keep like between 2 and 5 on me. I don't keep more than 2 or 5 because I feel like it's like, you know, taken away from everybody. So I'm going to let those roll. If anybody needs any repair kits, I've started some in the workbench. Feel free to grab them out of there. All right. So we fired up those wings, and now we got a little bit of everything there. We don't need to take that stone with us. We'll put the stone back. There we go. So we've got our wrench. We've got all of our stuff. We've got our moped now, so we can really get around. Not that we're going to be going really that far away from the base. But we're going to go ahead and get fired up. And you're, well, Kismet, why don't you go Miner 69er and go get a bunch? Oh, probably help if I got some gasoline. Why don't you get Miner 69er and go and collect clay and all that stuff like you usually do. And that's because other people are doing it. I try not to step on other people's toes. If they want to do it, hey, more power to them. I love doing it. I love collecting resources, like one of my favorite things. But I don't go into Miner 69er or into shotguns or other things like that early on, just in case we get the recipe for the auger. If we get the recipe for the auger or the chainsaw, I like to stay at 0. And the reason why is because this way it only takes 5 motor tool parts. So if I have, say, 15 motor tool parts, I can do 3 augers, and I can give 1 to this guy, 1 to this guy, 1 to that guy, right? And that means we have 3 augers. As opposed to 1 level 3 auger or 4 auger or whatever it is, we could go ahead and have more augers. A level 1 auger is better than no auger, and more augers are better than just 1 auger. That's how I look at it. The same thing with chainsaws. So that's why I don't build up my Miner 69er anymore, and that's why I don't build up my shotgun. So if I do get the auto shotgun, I can make a bunch of auto shotguns for everybody, and then forget about it, bro. Forget about it. I'm looking for that auto shotgun recipe too. If that pops up, we're going to make some auto shotguns. Let's see what we got up here. Anything I can use? Oh, Tech Junkie. I like those. We're going to use those. Oh, I guess I should have shown you what that was. Sorry. I just did it automatically. Tech Junkie is what I go into. I go very heavy into tech so I can build up the base. But right here, craft robotic turret shells. So I can build special shells for the robotic turrets that are AP ammo as well up here in this other one, book number 3. But this one just does, makes it into a makeshift shotgun. So basically you make shotgun robotic turret shells. And I'll be making turrets and all that stuff for my peeps eventually. But for right now, let's get out there. Oh, we're getting gasoline. That's what I was doing. And get some gasoline. We don't need to bring too much. We don't want to, take the entire supply. This way other people can use their mopeds and stuff to get around. Notice, by the way, they've added this cool little yellow marker right there that allows you to very easily find out which one is yours. Uh-oh. Forgot to gas it up again. But I've got the gas now. Let's run this guy over. Knock him down. Really? Really? He was knocked down and I still couldn't shoot him. There we go. He was knocked down and I still couldn't shoot him, everybody. Oh, I got to get in the zone today. Now, the new quests are really, really fun. It's actually really fun when you have a whole bunch of peeps doing it. We're going to do about day 12. We're going to go around and we're going to all group up and go and do quests together. We actually found out you can make about 100,000 dukes by doing that, which is insane. We did it like in a few hours. In a few hours, we had 100,000 dukes. It's pretty awesome when you're all working together. So I'm going to go through and again, just super loot some nearby houses and mark them off when I got them done. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the outside of this one this time. Run around, look and see what we can find.
Let their head roll down.
Nothing there, nothing there. Kind of sweep that outside. Looks very well looted. Got some stuff along the outside here. Now again, I'm not out finding all the fancy stuff and whatnot. I'm just out, super looting, making sure that each area that's close to the house has been looted. Because here's the problem. What happens is people start to loot by the house, and especially early game, they'll loot a little bit, and then they will run to the next house to get just the easy loot. And then they never come back, and they never get the rest of all this loot that's just laying around when they get a wrench or when they get higher level items. Especially when you get the chainsaw and the auger, you can go through here and you can just grab crazy tons of loot very, very quickly. Whatnot. Like there's some nice cloth there. That is actually some paper and plastic. Bam, there we go. We look up here, see we got a wrench. We do. Oh, I can turn my light on. Hey, got my light.
See if there's anything you want to buy this trader. Let me know. I got.
And we're gonna get that going. Don't forget to grab gasoline. I did. I grabbed it. Dig out the yard. Yeah, they're on it right now. They're digging out the yard. We're good to go. I'm joining finally. Yeah. Now again, you can come and join us if you want to. Let me know in the lurker chat. There's an actual working chemistry station right there. We got a little trap door which doesn't do nothing. Trap door that actually uses a trap door. That's actually a trap door. Again, never assume that it's empty. Always assume there's mobs in here. So when I go into a big area like this, oh, this is the one where you fall down below. Somebody filled that back in again. But look, didn't get the couches. Now you can use your axe. And we're gonna do a little test. Let's do the axe on this one. And that gave us 2 cloth and 2 wood. And then we're gonna go ahead and use our wrench. We'll let that go away. There we go.
Machete's at the other one. I can try to grab it for you later if you'd like.
2 cloth and 2 wood. So either way, it gets it done one way or another. Now this is nice having a chemistry station across the thing, but you know what's even more nice? Wrenching it. Because we already got a couple of them in our base, so there's no reason to keep it over here. Not like we're going to run over here and use it over here versus the ones in our base. So you might as well wrench the heck out of it. You're going to get some XP. You're going to get some pipes. You're going to get some forged iron, all that kind of good stuff. And then, boom, when it's gone, you get a whole bunch of stuff. There we go. Very nice. And again, we'll look around. Let's look. They've nicely cleaned out. Oh, I'm loving it. Loving it. Look how nicely they've cleaned out that there. Let's go ahead and get this up here. Did a good job. Good job of clearing this out. My peeps are doing a great job of clearing everything. This way, when you come in here, you don't go, hey, has this been looted or not? It's pretty clear because they've removed a lot of the stuff. Now, again, it's probably just easier to hit that with my axe or chainsaw than to wrench it, I'm finding. This is all ammo right here, bro. There's the ammo, so definitely worth your time to grab it. Worth your time to get all the loot. Let's see. No more stuff to wrench up here. I love looting, by the way. I never get tired of looting. Put a 1 in the chat if you love looting. If you could do it endlessly. I absolutely love it. I can do it just non-stop forever. On and on and on. Because I know what it does, everybody. I know the long-term impact of looting. And that is, in the long term, you're going to have those resources that you need to make those mopeds and those motorcycles and all of those things that you need for your peeps. And I feel like that is my favorite thing, is that when everybody has like a motorcycle and everybody's got a gyrocopter and everybody's out there with some better weapons and whatnot, I really like that a lot. Oh, there we go. Oh, it has not even been searched. Oh, okay. Oh, they didn't get that. See, look, there was a wrench in there. There was a wrench in there. There's a wrenchy wrench. Let's boof this. Boof. I call that boofing. Boofing. Oh, look, we got a ladder up to the upstairs. Let's go ahead. Oh, no. Get this, and then we'll do this battle. I'm going to try to keep these battles rocking. Let's go. Come on, let's blaze these battles, everybody. Let's be on time. Bam! Let's do it. Oh, this is a good one. Look at this maze. Cool. That's neat. It's like a big laser weapon. Look at that. Shooting at us. All right, let's see. Open the capture chest, slide that over to you guys. Boom. Bo gets some extra love. Pink Ranger coming in MVP. Awesome. There we go. Back to the map. Oh, which way? Which way we're going to go? I feel like low side. I feel, ooh, but there's a guy there. We go high side, and we have to go mystery here. This guy here, but then we can go mystery down there. Could go, well, we got to go 4 there anyway. This got to be a 4 mystery and then mystery boss. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to go down this way and get this green chest. Let's go for the tough stuff today. Come on, I feel like we got enough awesome peeps in here. We can do it. I'm going to get my buddy Norbert. I'm going to throw him right down here. He's going to heal the heck out of you guys. He's hanging out right there, my little buddy Norbert. Look at him. He's so cute. How could you resist getting that awesome Norbert skin? Show some love to the stream, everybody. If you are my Stream Raider peeps, consider getting some of those skins. You can find me in the skin store by searching for Kismet. Each one that you get gets a little bit closer to getting another new custom one, and it does help support the stream. Now, this is going out to my buddy, my pal, a crazy Aussie, Norbert Dance. Go, Norbert, go! There we go, little Norbert dancing away for you guys. Thanks to a crazy Aussie there. All right, so while you guys weren't looking, I wrenched those out. Oh, hold on. While you guys weren't looking, I wrenched these out right here. And now I'm going to go up this thing if I can. Now look at this, like, blocks you, right? But you can take your pickaxe and, you know, do your thing on this if you want. Oh, let me turn the sound back on. I feel like the toughest thing about the new part of the new game, also, by the way, you can crouch and go under that or try to jump over, is the stamina. Stamina's pretty rough. Just assuming there's baddies up here. Let's see. Oh, no safe? No weapons looting? What is going on today? It's, oh my goodness, look at that. Probably something was better in there if my other peeps looted it. But look at this, literally down the street, unlooted. Unlooted. Now you're like, well, Kismet, you should wait for your peeps to get here. They're busy doing other stuff right now. They're busy doing other stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and take the time to get her done. Now, I really need some coffee. We get some coffee fired up today. That'd be awesome, man. That would be awesome. This is going to take a minute. I actually think I have pick locks. Where did I see those pick? Oh, I put them back in the thing. I had some pick locks in the box I could have used. I find that pick locks early on are just like anything else. It has trouble. There we go. Say something in Mod Live there, Pink Ranger, if you can. So that I know you're here and that my Mod Live is working. Stamina's brutal. It's because my foods get really low. If you don't notice, in the new version here, Alpha 19, they added these little bars at the bottom that are just awesome. Absolutely love them. They're little green bars at the bottom, and blue bars that tell you about your food and water, which is awesome. Very, very cool. This is taking a minute. Oh, he logged out and then back in again. Logged out, back in again. Send him another invite. So close. 2 more hits, 1 more hit. There we go. All right, what do we got? A little something, something. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's go ahead and super loot the rest of this loot, and then we can call this house done. Oh, getting overburdened too. Now at this point, I'm so overburdened that it's probably a better idea for me to jump down, look around here, try to find my way back out, like this. Oop, not there. Over here. There we go. Find my way back out, and then head back all the way to the base. Right? It's gonna take me a little while to get there, but I think I'll make it. I think I have enough gas. I see you there, Pink Ranger. Thank you. I see that, Pink Ranger. That's okay. That's why I wanted you to type in live. Sometimes I'm not sure if it's working or not, so it's sometimes good to type in there so I know you're there. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and run back to the base. There's no reason for me to hang out. Now, I've got a double armor pack there, so that's pretty nice. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and use that. Look at that. Holy mackerel, I need a new shirt and stuff. So I can't put it on here because I already have it on my thing there. Man, we need some armor for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and let's put it on my fiber shirt. And we put that on there. Now what that's going to do is it's going to try to put on there, but I can't put on there because you can see that the little, there's like little cogs there, like little motion wheels that don't light up when you try to put it on there. So I can't put it on there. So I need some better armor. I need some chest armor. Oh, this happened to be some. Wow, that's amazing. And there is some armor there. We got some leg armor. Did we already put some on? No. We put some armor on, and then that armor... oh, we also got a bandana there, too. We'll go ahead and use that as well until we get our cigar. So that allows us now to mod out our character a little bit more because we have more items. So we go ahead and modify. We go ahead and put that in there. And then watch what happens down here in my thing. I'm no longer going to be overburdened when I hit those slots. Bam, I've just unlocked these 2 slots here. Now, another great way of adding stuff to your thing, and I don't think I've done it this time. No, I have not done it. Is to go into your crafting box, take out some of these sewing kits, and to make some pocket mods. Now, pocket mods are among the easiest ways of expanding your inventory. You can use your other stuff. You can use your perks for that. I don't feel like it's really worth it to do that. A little bit of leather there. Very nice. I forget if it's leather. It's leather and cloth fragments. Yeah, we got plenty of those. So normally you want to make about 4 of these. So we'll make 4 of them. And we'll see how it goes. And that's going to add. So when I'm out looting, it will make it easier. So I'm not constantly overburdened with stuff. We're going to go ahead and put all this back in there. Look at all this nice loot that we've gathered. A little bit of something for my crew. That doesn't need to go back in there. There we go. I'm going to put that back actually in the box. There we go. So we got a little bit. Now this first row here is the stuff that I'm trying to keep. Try to keep organized. So I try not to sort it when I go and loot. So I know everything after my gas can is stuff that I can just throw away in the box. Now another great thing about this game is that while it is crafting stuff, you can actually get rid of the crafting materials. The reason why is it's actually reserved those crafting materials in your crafting queue. And then you no longer need to have them on you. So while you're crafting, you can just like throw it off and be good to go. Now I'm going to modify again here. Now I can't put those in there. Notice they don't have the little cogs do not light up as green like this. And that's because those go on your actual like clothing versus your armor. Right? So this would be considered clothing, right? That right there. So we go ahead and take that. Oh, wait a minute. Can't put it on that one. That's one of the few ones you can't put it on. But let's go ahead and try this jacket. Okay, we can put a pocket in this jacket. All right, there we go. Now we're going to get another slot. Hit complete. Boom, there's our other slot there. Let's check our awesome pink pants over here. Oh, yeah, we got that. Throw that in there. Complete. Looking good. And cowboy boots. Modify. Oh, can't put it on the cowboy boots. What else we got? Let's go leg armor. Can we put it there? And again, I would just go through and test every single one of these and see if this turns green. Chest, this is chest clothing. We can put that on there. I just need to get a shirt or something instead of that. And then again, just click every single one, and it will. If it doesn't turn green, you know it doesn't work on that particular one. Oh, I don't have my nerdy glasses yet. Oh, now that I think about it, I do not have my nerdy glasses. Any nerdy glasses? I'm still looking for those nerdy glasses. I just realized I didn't have it in this playthrough.
Okay, I got one on me.
Awesome. Throw it in my Dropbox.
Will do.
All right. So, yeah, if I have my nerdy glasses, I go up to the next level of research. Did you get yours yet, Ro?
Nope.
I'll keep an eye out for you, too. All right. I'm also very hungry. Now, a lot of times I slack when it comes to food and water, and that's because I prefer that my peeps have it. But when I'm out and about and I'm looting, I'm getting tons of stuff, that's when I will boost a bunch of this food and water, because it will just it'll just wear you down for sure. So I'll go ahead and eat, say, 3 of those. That'll give me a benefit for about 9 minutes. You can stack up to 3 things, and then when you start doing beyond the 3 things, then what will happen is it will it will give you diminishing returns. So it'll only go up to 9 minutes, and then if you do another one, it'll still stay at 9 minutes or 13 minutes or whatever that particular item is. You can do it with candy, you can do it with food, you can do it with water, you can do it with coffee or whatever. Up to 3 items stacked on top of each other. I really feel like I need a new chest piece. Is there any shirts or anything in here? Not really. Nothing really in there. Okay, we're going to need some shirts and stuff. We'll look for that as we're going around. In my Dropbox? Nope. Oh, he might not be back to where we're at. Yeah, he might be still out and about. All right, I got a pocket mod there, but I can't use the pocket mod for right now, so I'm actually going to take the pocket mod and put it in there. So if someone's looking for it, they can find it in there, or I can put it with all of the mods. I like to keep all the mods together because people peek in here every now and again to see if there's any new mods and whatnot, and so on. So we're also going to go ahead and make some mods. And the best way to remember what mods we got, oh, look, we got some mods over there. That's exactly what I was about to make. We've got the Grave Digger and we've got the Wood Splitter. Now, everything usually revolves around this basic materials that you have, and that's why I left some glue here. So we're going to take some of the glue here, and I've already forgotten what it is. Let's see, mod. And we're going to take glue, forge iron, mechanical parts, and springs. Forge iron, mechanical parts, and springs. Now, notice I'm not taking them all out. I'm just taking certain ones out. And that's so I can go ahead and make some of the stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and craft a couple grave diggers and then a couple wood splitters. Oh, we need a little bit more glue. All right, cool. Now that's going to be for my peeps.
It keeps crashing, so if it crashes again, I'm just going to call it a night.
That's for my peeps who are in need of that.
Yeah, they're pretty much all at the lowest at the moment, so hopefully it'll work.
Are you getting any type of label for the crash, or is it just a crash?
It's just like a crash, it just stops responding.
Okay, so other mods that we're going to create. Let's see, I think did I get this one or last one? Did I get Cripplem? No, I didn't get Cripplem this time.
It seems to be running smoothly.
Again, I just look for the ones that aren't locked. Those are the ones I've learned. So, Gravedigger and Wood Splitter.
Certainly recommend.
I've also got Iron Darts as well. Now, Clothing Pocket mod, you have that in the very beginning. So those are pretty good. You want to unlock, obviously, these as quick as possible, especially like Bunk Buster, your Diamond Blade, your Drum Magazines, all of those. And I typically will learn those because I'm always in the game. Because the server's only up when I'm here, right? And so I will definitely go in and say, hey, hey, everybody, send those to me. If they learn them and they're not around and then somebody needs them, it just makes it a little bit tougher. But I don't mind if they do. They're welcome to do that as well. All right, so we're going to go ahead now and modify our weapon. I'm just going to allow us to do more damage. You can see 15% more damage against wood, so if you're opening doors and stuff like that. And then also we're going to go ahead and put in our Gravedigger mod. Same thing here with Gravedigger. I'm going to click the mod. There we go. 15 more damage against dirt. All right.
So we fight out on the roof, and then if one of us falls down, or if it gets too easy, we just...
And there's another one there. Woodcutter mod there. Okay. Someone's making woodcutter mods, so I'm going to put them up in here. All right, everybody. I saw someone was making some woodcutter splitter mods. I made a couple extra, as well as some gravedigger mods in the workbench. So if you want to use those for all of our peeps who are collecting wood and collecting dirt. All right, so we got those going on. Now, we don't have really enough glue. We don't want to burn up all of our glue and our stuff. But, you know, we get a few of them going for our collectors, and then eventually everybody can have them when we have enough glue and whatnot. Who took that out of there? Somebody took it out of there. Somebody took that. That triggers me, everybody. It triggers me when people take it out of the output. All right, now I got to go find where it went. Get a stack of that out of there. Find out where those bones went. They went into here. I keep them in the output on a reason so that I can just grab them out and start some more up. And that's why they stay in that output. There we go. That's going to take 3 minutes. And we've got 17 minutes, by the way. You can go ahead and just do this. Just click this to 3 minutes. And then a little bit more in 3 minutes. And then put that at there as well. And then that'll only run for that amount of time. And then over here, we've got nothing going right now. Definitely want to get some coal and stuff for that eventually. Or not coal, sorry, some the other stuff. Oil shell. Some oil shell for that eventually. And do some more of that. All right, let's go ahead and check in. Looks like Alan's doing a good job of watching my forges over here. Let's go ahead and queue that. Let's double queue this. Oh, we got a lot of forged iron going. That's good, that's good. Now we're kind of thinking toward the next thing, towards forged steel. Oh, 1, 2 water jars. Holy mackerel, look at those go. Look at those go. 500 of those babies. Look at that. Look at that brass going. Yes, yes, yes. We will take all of that, please. Yes, go, baby. Go, baby. 500 of those. How we looking here? Well, we're just melting down clay. That's fine. Bullet tips now into the raw ammo box. So if people need a little bit of ammo, right there, baby. Right there. Looking good. Over here, how we looking on our bullet casings? Getting those in there. You want a whole box full of those. Whole box full of bullet casings. Whole box full of bullet tips. And then gunpowder, and then people can make what they need to make. Eventually, of course, you want to have your people who are very heavily spec'd into that particular ammo, making boxes of ammo, because it takes less resources and more ammo for everybody. And the further you get in the game, the more ammo you're going to use, especially you need to get to a certain point. Like I got to game stage 700. Yeah, 700. The maximum game stage, 800, by the way. And I got to game stage 700, and I had to use very heavy weapons. And everybody should be using heavy weapons by that time, because the mobs come at you like crazy. They are going to be blazing all up in your zone, so watch out for that. Watch out for sure. All right, where are we making these glasses at? I already forgot. It's the bottom one. Bottom one. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and double stack that with some sand as well. Let that melt down. That's going to be good. Let's go ahead and see if we got any clay up here. Oh, we got tons of clay. All right, cool. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do what I call balancing. So I'm going to take all the clay out of wherever it is. Like this. And we want clay in every one of these forges.
This is really freaky.
Okay, so we got 6 forges. That's going to be easy, everybody, because watch this. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll do this. Now, here's the thing. We're going to cut this down. A little bit more of this. So this is going to be 1,000. Now, there's no way to right-click or do something that'll split that. You can tell it exactly. Unless you know, somebody in the chat knows how to exactly split that to 1,000. That would be nice. If I could just right-click that, tell it it's 1,000, kind of like you do in other games now, like No Man's Sky. Where now you can slide that slider and say 1,000 or whatever it is when you're splitting it. That would be awesome. But, you know, hey, we got to go with what we got. So we're going to go ahead and just keep splitting that down, right? Like this, 375, 188, and so on and so forth. And we're going to go ahead and take our 750s. We're going to need 6 750s. So let's go ahead and get those going. We got 4 going. And then we can go ahead and put these. Now, you don't want to sort this. If you sort this, you're going to really mess yourself up, because this is all going to recombine. So there we go. We got 6 of those. And there's 187, 188, 187. There we go. 187, 188, 188. You get the general idea, right? And then you cut that in half. You cut this in half. And I find this very, very easy way of doing this, because the math, you can go in and do the math specifically if you want. But I find it's usually a waste of time in the end. See, I just do a little bit of this and then stack that there, stack this here. You get the idea. And you're just kind of diminishing and kind of equalizing all of these together. And then this one to this one, and that one to that one, and so on. And so we're doing 6 stacks of about 1,000. And if you could do it by doing the number, that would be awesome. But since you can't, I'll just do that. And then again, you can go in here and do this. You know what I do with this last little bit? If it's less than like 100, I'll just take it and look which one's the lowest, and then just stack it on that one. Forget it. Forget about it. Put it in there. Don't take so much time. You could be collecting more clay while you're sitting there fuddling around with that. So now this is going to stack for a while, and we really want to have this clay constantly melting down in all 6 of these forges, and it should be the bottom one of each of these, which is I call the long-term slot. Right, now this one's actually going to double up, so that one's going to get done a bit faster. This one over here, same thing, double up, and let that go. All right, there we go. Now that's set it and forget it. We're going to let that run for a while. Nothing we need to do. Over here, I was making a whole bunch of sand. Why was I making that sand? So I could literally make an endless amount of cups over here. This is going to make a lot of glasses now. We're going to be styling when it comes to those glasses. Now, we got that done, and while we were doing that, by the way, whole entire nighttime went by. So we did a whole bunch of stuff at night. We organized our stuff. We got better mods for all of our peeps and so on. And now it's daytime again, and it's ready to go out and get back into some trouble. Like run this lady over. And then very meanly, shoot her while she's down. Because she would do the same to you, just so you know. She would totally do the same to you. Gotta love my pink pants. They are fashionable. All right, back over here. Let's get back to work. Enough of that fooling around in the base. And we got all of our basic, got little repair kits and some ammo and whatnot for our thing. Let's reload just in case. Over here. Now, the hardest thing I find is when you come back to a POI that you've done is remembering what the heck you were doing when you were there. But let's go ahead and sweep through here again. Get all the little bits. And keep on rocking in the free world. Get that. That's not worth my time. That's locked. That's already empty. That is not looted. All right, we'll loot that.
This place is really unsanitary. There's not a single sink in the whole restaurant.
There we go.
Yeah, there's a bathroom. Just not lootable sink. And man, I would never use that toilet in a million years.
Okay, looted, looted, looted. All right, good, good. I'm not going to bother to take those out because they actually respawn when you do quests in an area. So I realized that it wasn't worth it to do that. And let's get back up here where we left off. I was going to forget, did you? Yeah, this will respawn, by the way. So you can take it out if you want. It happens to be in my way, so I'm going to go ahead and take it out. But something that's 500 definitely would not take out early game because it does take a little while. Something that's like 200 or 300, I would probably do that. Oh, and I'm back again once that group invite. There we go. All right, firing it up. Swinging the axe, I might as well get it. And let's go ahead and have a little bit of this. Give us a little bit of regen boost. And then this right here is pretty awesome. This is cobblestone. So this is going to help us upgrade a bit of our base as we go along. Usually I'll get... Wait a minute, I used the wrong tool. Usually a good idea to bring a shovel for that. I'm just about to say that, and then I just realized, because that's better with a shovel than it is with your pickaxe. Each thing has a better thing that it's with, right? So you use a shovel, it goes faster. I've used an axe on this, it goes faster, etc. Otherwise, it takes a long time. Might as well use your stone axe on it. I still have my stone axe on me, and the reason why I have that stone axe is typically for building. Until I really need a hammer, which I don't really need it right now, so it's kind of a waste. Waste of time to make one, a waste of time to have one, because I'm not in that big of a hurry to build anything until day 14. And by then, hopefully, I have the auger. Or, not the auger, the nail gun. Nail gun. Okay, so yeah, we're looking good here. We got this all done. We got one more place to check out. And again, we can't get a little bit of extra paper just by hitting these. Boop, like that. We got one more place to check out. Let's go check it out down here. Again, always assume they're mobs. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Did they get that? Did they get it? I don't think they did. I don't think they did. Let's see. Again, my peeps are the best, by the way, everybody. My peeps are the best. But sometimes, you know, you're running through, you're grabbing quick looting. And sometimes some stuff gets left behind, and that's why Kismet comes in and has their backs every time. They got my back, I got their back. Just like that. All right, looking good. And I can knock all this stuff out, get a little bit of paper from all of that. You know, hit that burning barrel. That sounds like a great idea, right? And that's it. I feel like we're good. This is GG. Okay, we're out. Also, you want to look at these. Every time you see one of these... Oh, hold on. Trying to get out of there. I hate it when the ladder edge has a blocker like that. I like it when it's turned around the other way. But whenever I see one of these, I'm looking for brass fittings to try to get that brass as well. So that's pretty well looted. My peeps did a great job on that. We're going to call that one GG as well. Now, what I do is I always put it on the road side. Now, it's actually on 2 road sides. There's this side, which is the main entrance, and then this side, which is over here toward our base. And if you really want to be thorough, you can go ahead and grab this. Probably use the shovel the least of all the things. You can go ahead and grab this. I'm going to set it back a little bit. Someone's in my face. 2, 3. And then this way. And then that way. And there we go. He's giving me something. Thank you, thank you. I can always tell when someone's coming and looking at me that they need something or they got something for me. I appreciate it. There we go. We got our nerdy glasses. That's going to go ahead and push us to our next level here. That's going to push us to level 7. That's going to go ahead and also allow us to unlock our next advanced engineering. And then now we just need to get to number 8. And to get to number 8, we're definitely going to need a bunch more points. We're going to get to 2 more points there. That's going to push us to level 8. And then we're going to need 2 points right there. It's going to put us to 9 and then 3 more points. And we'll be maximum. We'll get there eventually. By the way, I'm only on day 5. Day 5, we're already super looting. Now, if you really want to be thorough, show your peeps some love. So that when they're coming over here and they're going, has this been looted? You go ahead and do it from the main entrance over here that's along the roadside. And you go ahead and just kind of do this right here. And this is T for the Teamwork Tycoons, or it also means that has been super looted. No reason to go in there and super loot unless you have the brass doorknob thing. Then you go in there and you clear all the brass doorknobs. But other than that, that has been super looted. It's good to go. And then on to the next house, as we do.
Or northwest side.
Nothing in there. All right, looking good. We'll go check the outside of the house. Again, make sure you got both of your weapons nice and loaded. Now, there's some brick there. Hay bales, I just picked those up. Those are there so you can jump over, by the way, in case you're wondering why those are there. A little bit of brick there. That's been looted. Anything up on top? Oh, hold on now. Oh, look, somebody already looted it. Ah, good job, good job. I was going to see if they had looted it. Now, if you take your thing here and you hit this, you're going to get yourself some stone. Is it worth it? Probably not. But, you know, you take a little moment, you get it. That one's locked back there. We got a little bit of stuff out that way. So let's go ahead and just keep going on the outside. Now, also right here, you can see a bit of wood. We'll go ahead and chop that wood up. All right, that gives about 2 wood, right? Is that worth it? Nah, you can go get some trees. Not worth it. This right here, looks like somebody already, like there was a brass thing there because I can see that segment's missing. They already wrenched that. Great job. We got a lamp up here, a little leftover loot we can grab. Maybe they didn't have a wrench at the time, and that's why that's not looted. Or they didn't look up at it. They were just grabbing loot just to get it started. Over here, same thing. That's not bad. That's 10 stone. So, you know, you get a little extra loot there. Uh-oh. Hi.
Okay, I can make mini bikes with steel.
I don't think I make Crucible yet. I can't make Crucible yet. Yeah, I haven't got to Crucible yet. So if somebody can find a Crucible, we can start on our steel now. We definitely need more iron, though, before we get that fired up. But heavy clay, heavy steel right now, or heavy iron. And if we can find a Crucible in one of the traders, that'd be our jam right now. I'm getting close, though. I'm at Let's see, it's day 5 and I'm level 7 intellect. So very, very close. Very, very close. See, Crucibles is level 10 or level 5 right here. So to get that level 5, you've got to go all the way up. You got to go up. I got to go up one more, which is going to take me to 8. And then I've got to have intellect 10 to get that going. So that's literally like 5, 6, 7 levels. And of course, while I'm out and about and everybody's out and about and I've got them in party, we're all sharing the XP, right? So that's everybody's getting the loot in the long run. Now, see how I saw that mob down there? That's telling me that there's mobs around here. So we need to make sure we're well looted. Now, again, peeps don't have to be right next to me because I put my XP across the entire map. So no matter where anybody is, if I kill a mob, they get a piece of that, right? And that's because there's always some people who are doing like food, water, who are running the forges, who are just standing in the base doing very vital stuff, who are not getting that XP. And you don't want to have people who are so unbalanced where you've got some people who are level 15, 20, 50, and then people who are level 10 who started at the same time, by the way. So at the same time, putting in the same amount of effort, putting in the same amount of work into keeping everybody survived, but yet they are... 4 frame dropped, but they are not getting the XP. And sometimes I see people do that. They try to run ahead and try to get really high level ahead of everybody else. And if I see one person who's level 50 and everybody's level 10, I'll be like, hey, bro, what you doing, bro? What you doing? Right? Because we all want to grow together. I feel like that's always a more fun way to play than to... Oh, I should look for mobs first. Than to run up ahead and leave everybody behind and then try to be the everything person. I don't like peeps who do that. It's not a great way to work as a team. It builds animosity between other people as well. If you're kind of stepping on their foot, if you know what I mean. If they're taking over their role. Just going to run around real quick, see if we got anybody we need to shoot. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Look like it is actually fairly clear. Just that one mob. Probably fell down from up above. All right. Then we'll come back. And we'll start our super looting again. So we're in the front door. Oh, there's a battle. And we're going to look out the front door. We're going to see if anything... Did we run around the outside? I think we already did. Let's just run around real quick. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, this is for our... Oh, it's made out of wood. Ah, what? Fake. Fake! Oh, just like the Infinity Gauntlet in Odin's Hall. It's fake. So yeah, if that was a real deal, you dig that out, and then your peeps can make some stuff from that. But that's a fake one. Let's see what we got back here. Okay, a little bit of something here. Now I'm going to keep on wrenching and keep on looting because all of this adds up in the long run, both in XP for my peeps and then also in loot in the long run. So we're going to go ahead and do a battle. We want to keep these battles going. Let's do it! Norbert is on the loose. Oh, we're setting it off. Go get him, everybody. Get him. All right, throw that into there. Grant winners, Pink Ranger. Look at you go, Pink Ranger. See, look, you're getting lucky. See, helping out tonight. By the way, show some love to my awesome mod, Pink Ranger, in the chat, backing me up tonight. Getting some extra loot as well. Boxeater coming in with a massive 25 kills, 99 tats also coming in. No slouch as well with a 20 assists. Very fantastic. Let's keep it going here. Oh, more loot for you guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. What do we got going on? Ooh, mystery one. Mystery one here. All right, let's go down to the bottom here. let's say right there, about mid-level. Let's see what we get down there. We don't really know because it's going to be a mystery one. Come and join us, everybody. StreamCaptain.com. You go ahead and follow that link right there in the chat. Everybody in the chat's playing it. You might as well come and join us. Very, very fun. Great thing to do while you're watching the stream. Build up all your different units, your standard units, your rares, your legendaries. Get those all fired up and whatnot. All right, there we go. We got this going. Looking for that sweet, sweet loot. All right, again. All right, how about up here? No. Now, right here, this is actually something important to grab. You want to grab these. Boof, that's plastic right there. Definitely want to grab that whenever you see it. These are all good. What was I doing? This right here. Wrong tool. Now, after a while on these ones, I just start scrapping these. Even though it's less loot, it just gets annoying to have to micromanage those. Also, usually you should leave these for later so that when you get the perk to actually get the brass from the sinks, these actually count. But early game, I just wrench it all. Wrench it all. We got plenty of loot. We got tons of cities. We got tons of traders all around us. We're looking good. Speaking of traders, how many traders are we up to now? Trader 5. Do we have any more than 5 traders? Is that where we're at now?
I don't know.
My current mission is locate trader.
Is it any of the ones that we've shared with you? I'll share them again.
I'll check.
Yeah, I can't share because it's not in group. What you want to do is go to your players up there and click on the group invite. You're going to see a group invite under party, and you can get in the party with us, and then he can share stuff with you. There you go.
I shared to everyone, so it should do it server-wide, I thought.
Oh, all right, awesome. Awesome. He's got to be in group, too, so that it's easy for him to find the rest of us.
It seems like a new trader, because it's 599 and nothing else is, so I'm gonna head over to it.
All right. Yeah, let's share them all the traders.
South or which direction from you?
Another one right here. Look, this is another one you can wrench. See that right there? That should pique your interest. You see this? Be like, hey, what's that thing doing there? Why is that right there?
Like sort of southwest.
Ah, see, that's actually wood on the outside. Ah, ha ha. See? Second I see that, I go, wait, what's behind there? All right, that's how, oh, that was some cash right there, too. That's the first thing you should be thinking. And they've done a great job, by the way, of making a lot of hidden stuff that you can find in the floors, in the walls, all over. Look at that, they wrenched that nicely. Nicely done, guys. Let's go ahead and get this. This is much easier with a chainsaw later on, by the way. Oh, look out. Whoa, I almost hit it. Oh, I did hit it. Oh, no. So I lost that loot because it overswings sometimes. I tried to move away at the last minute, but no such luck. No mas. And that's okay if that happens. It's, you know, you'll be fine. Who knows what was in there? Now it's lost. Lost forever. Wrench this down here. These control panels are great for electrical parts. And we can kind of look around and see if there's anything up on the top here. So you want to do a little jump and just kind of peek over, right? I feel like this game would be really super scary in VR, but also awesome at the same time.
Well, I found a gun safe.
Looks like, Harry, you're going to Trader 4.
Yeah, I think I'll just head over just in case.
Out of stamina. Story of my life. Man, I need some coffee.
Marks that we share with you, you can save so that they're all visible on your map.
Now, normally I'll go in and go into very heavy stamina because I hate being out of stamina. It sucks because you're always just like waiting. But you know, you do what you can do. Another thing you can do, by the way, while you're waiting for this, while you're waiting for your stamina to go up, is just look around for loot you can grab. That one's empty. Look under there, look over, look on top, Look for any hidden wall panels. We got ourselves this. Now this right here, you can wrench for metal and some electrical parts. There we go. Delayed reaction there as it was building up my stamina. And we'll go at the back edge here. See if there's anything up here. Already got that. All this been looted. Oh, right there. Hold on. You can sometimes wrench these from really far away. Now, if you can't wrench it, best thing to do, up you go. Little nerd pole action. I could also go and cut out part of the wall there. Oh, that wasn't gotten. See, sometimes when you're doing one thing, it leads you to another thing. There we go. And we got a little bit extra loot there. We found a whole bunch of extra loot that was left behind. But again, they just kind of do a light sweep of the closer ones in the beginning. And then later on, you kind of do more of a deep dive into that and whatnot. All right, I feel like we're pretty good there. A little tempted to see what's behind this one. Yeah, see, if it's 2,500, not going to be worth your time to knock that out. This is probably completely solid. And this good. Take all that out. Again, we looked at these cupboards. They're all empty. Normally, I would take those cupboards out, especially if I had the chainsaw. I would take those all out. But I feel like overall, we can just go ahead and do maybe a little bit of testing of this glass. That glass is fine. We went up already. Did we go up? No, we didn't go up. All right, great. We'll go up. Look at all this plastic just sitting here. Okay, upstairs.
A little low on health for...
Aim to the edge of that. Don't aim in the middle, because sometimes you can accidentally overswing and do what I did and accidentally take out some bags that you want.
2 more hits max.
Auger schematic was in there? Where?
There's zombies running around above me.
Where it was? It wasn't in there. What are you talking about? Trolling me. Those are not glass.
Because it sounds like a bunch.
More wrenching. And I'll do a lot more of this early on than I'll do questing and whatnot. Because this is what really makes a difference early game. Is a lot of looting. Right? A lot of looting is vitally important. To keep your forges going and building up all of that stuff. And then doing questing later on is then incredibly awesome. And you can just have everybody doing questing if you want, because everybody will be getting loot, they'll be getting dukes, and you can buy all the stuff that you want. We've been doing those kind of playthroughs lately, and we're still doing that, where we are, where we're doing very heavy trading, very heavy questing. And that really helps a lot, as opposed to everybody sitting around and collecting tons and tons of materials.
Sweet.
Wrenching all of this.
We have 2 of them now.
Now see how we're waiting? We're waiting for that to come back up. Let's run around a little bit. Getting thirsty. Get this.
How do I share the quest?
Yeah, you used to be able to wrench these. I wonder why they made these so that you don't wrench them anymore.
Exclamation mark.
We're not getting brass from those anymore. That's a bummer.
Buried supplies. And then at the top left, under quest, you'll see like 4 icons. Press the one on the right that looks like a bunch of people that says share quest, and then I'll be able to see it. There you go.
There we go. All right, doing some wrenching. Need some more agua.
Sorry, say that again. I'm on the quest thing.
Yep, and click on the one that says Tier 1 Buried Supplies. Left click.
There we go.
And then up at the top,
Yeah, we definitely gonna need some stamina at some point.
there should be 4 icons, like a compass, map, exclamation mark.
That would be funny if the auger schematic was in there, right? I have not seen the auger schematic early game in a bunch of playthroughs now. So who knows? Who knows? I feel like that stuff has been kind of locked into the higher tiers now, probably because of us. Probably because the Fun Pinch has been watching us, and we get it early game, and then we just win straight up, right? And they're like, Kismet keeps messing with the bell curve. He keeps making the game look too easy. Him and his epic crew. So yeah, that's I feel like that's why they put those augers now a bit tougher to get. That's okay. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind if it's more balanced along the way. And they're not really worrying a lot about balance. They're worrying a little bit along the way. But that's more like optimizing the game, and balancing the game is more of an in. When you get to the end of your kind of primary game, right? What's called your gold standard. That is what you want. That's what you want to do toward the end.
It has to be shared for anyone else to like join in.
There we go. All right, nice. Okay, again, always assume there's somebody up here. Hello? ¿Cómo está? Nobody in there.
Looks like you can't screen share this channel.
Nobody in there, but let's do it. I need more stamina.
Alright, well it's fine. Yeah, I think I know how to do it. I'll quickly
Okay.
try.
Oh, did I get another level up? I think I did. Oh, I did. All right, awesome. Let's stay focused. Stay focused on our level ups. Okay, we got that going there. Level 8. Bada bing. All right, look at that, bro. Look at that. We can do this now. We can do nail guns. I need one more level and I can do nail guns at day 5. Pretty crazy. All right, let's again. Now, I'm the type of person who doesn't just sit in the base and say, hey, everybody go do this and go do that. I let people do what they're best at, and I love to watch them work together to be even better at what they do. So I don't like really assign stuff to peeps. I might say, hey, we need a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then just leave it up to them to do it whenever they get a chance. Whoever's in charge of that particular thing, whoever takes charge of it, best way to say it. Because some people take charge of certain things. They'll take charge of the garden, they'll take charge of food or whatever. And then I'll just communicate, hey, we need a little bit of this, we need a little bit of that. I feel like that's a much better approach than saying, hey, you got to be this or you got to do that. Because that's not fun for peeps. Peeps want to, try different things each time. They don't want to always be the same thing every time. Even I don't typically do the same thing every time. And I've played just about every role in the game you can play. And I kind of circle back on stuff too. Like I'll circle back on trading. I'll circle back on collecting and whatnot. Even though I typically will work mostly on the base.
Pretty close to that, yeah.
Because I feel like that's my best thing. My best thing is working on the base and organizing the base super efficiently so that we don't have 53 boxes. People go in and out of boxes all day. I can't stand it. I watch people do that all the time in 7 Days to Die. I'll be watching different people's channels and they'll have, 50 boxes of stuff. And then people are going in and out, in and out, and in and out, and in and out of all those boxes all day. And I'm like, oh, God, that's such a huge waste of time. So much wasted time. Look, see? A little leftover loot there, everybody. Leftover loots.
God's sake.
Hey, as long as you don't lose it and punch the keyboard or the monitor, I think it's recoverable.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm in the base anyway.
All right. Learned a lot. All right, take it easy, Silver Wolf. Thanks for hanging out. A friend of one of the devs, nice guy. I'm a friend of one of the devs, nice guy. There you go. It might have been when what was in the bag you destroyed before. Oh, you were able to loot it. Oh, I see what you said. Yeah, the one I destroyed by accident. Yeah, that was the auger recipe in there. I agree. That's always how it goes, everybody. Always how it goes. The one that you destroy is the one. Now, there's no way for us to really know that, by the way, for those who haven't played the game before. There's no way for us to know that. That's just like, the law of averages. All right, that's been looted. Nicely done. This has been looted up here. There's an upper level up there. Has that one been looted? Oh, can't see.
If I miss Rogue getting back, tell him I put one of the pairs in Kismet's box.
Waiting for my stamina to go up. I gotta go back and get some water because this is rough. I really want to put my points into stamina, but I'm trying to speed this along a little bit. Here's a little trick. I can go ahead and do a little bit of that. Put a block down. And then just try to jump up. Oop, unless you're at an angle. Try to angle. There we go. Yeah, that's already been gotten. Alright, so this is good. Now, you can also check. See these things on the side here? This is kind of like, hey, is there anything in there?
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, I put your nerdy glasses in Kismet's box.
There we go. And, alright, nothing in there. We already got all this. We got any lights or anything like that? Any more brass? Anything up here? Oh, there's a light up there. So one of my favorite things to do is super loot, everybody, is just to loot a ton of stuff. And I could go to a new house and loot everything in the new house, but I feel like it's better in the long run to kind of eliminate stuff that's already been done. And then everybody knows what's been done and what hasn't been done. They can literally just drive down the street and say, okay, oh, that's been done, that's been done. Oh, wait, this house has not been done yet, right? It's not been super looted. So very important to get that established.
Drop it. You just can't find them anymore.
I mean, we're
How do we get out of here? Oh, this way. It's like, dang, how did I get out of here?
Last time, first stream, I had quite a few guns already.
That's actually glass there. Very nice. These are just wood. That's wood. No more plastic. No more stuff. I feel like we got that done. We got the inside of this done. No more lights.
Dropbox 1.
What if that's glass? That's wood.
Soon I'll put a machete in there for someone. Wink, wink.
That'll be for Ro. That'll be for Ro. Ro is like so deadly with that thing.
There's nerdy glasses in your box as well.
Alright, got a pair. So you can go ahead and give it to somebody else. Just put it back in the box. Alright. Already got my nerdy glasses. I'm good. Alright, so T for Tycoons. That means I've been super looted. Now, again, we got to make sure that we mark these off on the map. So I'm going to go ahead and say save waypoint X and then X again. And that's going to say, hey, that's been done. Same thing over here. X and then X again. Alright, there we go. We got those 3 done that are by the base. We know those are done. So when people are driving down the street, they'll be like, okay, those have been super looted. Nothing else I need to find in there. And let's keep going. And we're going to run back to the base. And see, what I do is I do like one house. I run back to base and I check in on my forges and how everything's doing. Now, we're not going to be building any Kismet kill box until day 14. That's right. We're going to do 2 horde nights without any, basically any defenses other than our spikes and my peeps standing up on that wall right there. Which is going to be pretty scary. Pretty scary, but also incredibly fun. Let's go and put all this in here. A lot of good loot there. Look at that. Just random loot that I found on houses that were literally right next to the base. Look at that stuff. Look at that stuff. Shaping up in there. What do we got in here that it would be a vital thing to worry about right now? Maybe some iron. Let's grab that iron out of there. Go ahead and throw some iron into here. In fact, we'll cut that into half there. And then half into there. And let's just stack this top one with a whole bunch. How we looking on our cement up there? Everything looking good. How we looking on clay? More clay. All right, let's go ahead and stack these ones up that we cut in half before. And this way, these ones are going to finish first. So we want to go ahead and make sure we're watching these ones. And stack those up a little bit higher now so they'll double stack and run pretty well. What do we got down here? We got tons of this going. Now, we want to build up a bunch of stuff for steel.
Pretty far from base.
I think we've got enough steel for now. How much or iron we've got now? Let's see. We've got... No, let's get to about 1,000. We'll say we'll get to 1,000, and then we'll stop doing that. And the reason why you want to stop building it up is because you want to start on your forged steel, and you don't want to burn it all up on iron. You want to save a lot of that up for steel eventually. So you just want to start letting it melt down and not actual fire it up. And then once we have that, then we can get motorcycles and other cool stuff like that going on. That'll be really awesome. Really awesome. All right, how we at? We're at 369. All right, so we'll let the rest of that run, and then we'll just save the rest up for steel. Now on this side over here, we're doing tons of glasses. Let's take those out. Let's go ahead and do more jars. 293. Very nice. I love when you get to this point right here where you just got so many glasses that you're just stacking it in there, right? And you're just making crazy tons of water and food. That's usually what people are looking for. Like right now, Alan's just like chilling out in there. And I'm going to go ahead and grab half of this and grab some coffee. There we go. How's my food? Let's have a nice little corn dog. That'll hold us over. I don't like to eat all the food. I usually have a little bit at a time. And when I'm out and about, that's when I probably use food the most. But if I'm in the base and I just die in the base, no big deal. Hey, Zarkane, what's up? Thanks for coming in. By the way, thanks to all the people who have shown some follow love today. We got Janice Alpaca coming in. We got the Bona as well as Sister Wolf. Thank you so much. Or Silver Wolf, sorry. Silver Wolf coming in, dropping that Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Teamwork Tycoons. Welcome. Welcome to stream. Appreciate you hanging out in the stream as well. Oh, there's some tools right there. We can move those over. How are we doing over here? We got some glue. What about down here? Not much going on down there. No, we gotta get some stuff going there eventually. Let's see, glue back in there, and then whenever I'm just kind of running through and I see stuff in the boxes, I will just run them over here so everybody's got a little something, something. And then they can go ahead and pull them out of there if they need to. Let's see, now we've got some bit of that. We've got a repair kits. Let's see if we got any repair kits left. We do. Let's get a couple more of those. Any better things? Now, look at this. See, when it starts to fill up like this is when I start to downsize this. Now, in the beginning, I usually keep about 4 of these, but eventually I will just start getting rid of all of those because people already have a weapon. And if I feel like they already have a weapon, then the best thing to do is start to trade those to the trader. All right, we're looking good there. Let's go ahead and sort this. Let's just be a little lazy, and we'll just put that in there. There we go. All right, we'll come back and sort all later. Again, you want to let that build up. We got 7 drop boxes or 8 drop boxes. Let them fill up. Don't be micro-organizing those all the time. When I see peeps in the base and they're micro-organizing 1 box of stuff, I feel like it's a real huge waste of time because they could be out getting more loot and then fill up all the boxes and then sort it toward the end when it's all full. But some people like to sort. They like to sort. I'm not going to stop them. You know, I like to sort myself too. I don't like to, you know, step on people's fun. But I feel like it's very inefficient if they're spending a lot of time doing that. All right, so we got these 2 done, which is probably the next one we want to do. Let's just keep going down the road here. Let's go over here to this one right here. Now, one of the things you can do if you have a moped or any kind of vehicle is you just drive around the outside and look and see if there's anything that you should be getting. That's a nice fast way. I'm also looking for this. I feel like these are very overlooked, but they have a lot of decent loot in them, usually. Now, if I see it like that and it's just sitting out there, sometimes I'll just take it out. So the next person who comes along won't see it and then pull over like I did, and then try to see if there's any loot in there.
I think it also made the schematic for that.
And then, right there.
Yeah.
Again, everybody, if you are going to the trader, high prioritize that crucible. Also, let the rest of that iron melt down in the forges so we can use it for steel once we have the crucible. All right. Communicating to my peeps. All right, let's go in here and see what we got. Nothing in there. Rip Mad Mole. Poor Mad Mole.
Available in the trader.
Nothing in there.
Level 3.
Okay, oh, man, look like they looted all this out. Oh, look at that. Nice job.
Putting points into the scrapper.
Hello.
I am dog. Motorcycle.
I don't know why they make dog noises. They gotta fix that. That's why I have 2 weapons. Now, this is really cheap, by the way. To repair these, you only need poles, and you usually end up with a crazy ton of those. So we blasted that guy. Now, sometimes you can actually dig down in these graves and whatnot and actually find loot down in there. I'm not going to bother to do that today, but you can. There we go. A little bit of sand there, because it is a sandbag. And we're going to wrench this. Doesn't do us still good sitting right there. Might as well go in and wrench it. One of the best places to get stuff for your garden, by the way. I know it might seem a little weird. But all of that meat that you find over here is going to be very, very useful for your garden. All right, we'll run around. We'll see if there's anything else. Looks like they did a pretty good job.
The kids can make them.
Ooh.
Well,
I can make a what?
Gravedigger?
No, the bunker buster I was asking about.
Oh, the bunker buster. Never mind.
Yeah, I haven't got that one yet, but if we do find it, I like to learn all those mods because I'm the one who's always around. So if you do find it, let me know, and I'll make you some, no problem. All right. So we got that. Go look, there's a candle right there, too. I like to steal the candles if you can. Just hit that. Boof. Now you got yourself a free candle. Don't have to make it. There's a lot of candles in the game because they are less They take a lot less, they generate a lot less enemies coming at your base. All right, this has been nice and cleared. Again, don't trust it. Go in with your gun pointed at whoever the baddies are. Look at this right here. That was missed right there, I could tell you. See how it's got that little it's different colored and it's angled? Yeah, that's why I'm always looking for those. I love the little hidden stuff they got in this game. They've done a really phenomenal job. Also, I like to look behind stuff, floor, and then ceiling as well. Another great reason to super loot. Oh, feel a little sacrilegious here, but sorry. Need that glass for surviving. Get on this side. Really? Yeah, I was saying that's stone. But you can go through. Oh, man, this constant need for stamina. It's very early levels. The game is much rougher when it comes to stamina. Normally, dude, that's stone. That's not glass, so that's a waste of time. All right, looking good. Now, see, that's kind of hard to get because the stuff's in the way, so I would go to the stuff that's the easiest. Of course, is the wood. Get that. Very nice. I didn't want to sneeze in your ear. All right. Oh, we missed a Shamway box. There we go. Oh, we get that candle. Free candles. That's free loot. Oh, we got some up here in the corner. Oh, nobody looted it. What is going on? Whoa, look at all that loot up there. Nobody looked. See, and that's why it's good to come back and double check all of this stuff because it does help. That's all. It's all metal. See, and they painted it to look like glass. Okay. So sometimes they'll use different materials in the game, and then it will just totally throw you off when you go to take it out. You're like, wait a minute, there's something wrong with that. All right, so that looks good. Now we can also look down below and see if there's any subterranean level. Doesn't look like it. This one's that's a pretty easy one. There's not typically that much loot. Oh, I found the spikes, everybody. If you're looking for them, they're right there. Typically, there's not that much loot. Sometimes there's some stuff up on top that you can kind of climb up there, get up there. I don't think we have any way up there naturally from here. I think we have to climb up there the old-fashioned way with frames. I can't remember if there's still stuff up there or not, but we'll go take a look. And we need a little bit of wood. And the reason why I like to take trees out too is so that mobs are not hiding in the trees and trying to sneak up on you as well.
The supplies were just a bit of food, by the way.
And here we go. It's called nerd polling. It's very much a Minecraft thing. I like doing it this way. I do prefer to do it the old-fashioned way. We run around and you... this would be a cool base too, I think. We could revamp this one. It's a little creepy though. A little creepy to be in the church and you got, you know, like dead peeps over there. But, you know, that's how it goes. Of course, in this playthrough, is this the one I got 7 deaths in? Yeah, I already died 7 times right at the very beginning of the game. I forgot. I just remembered just now. All right, that was done. That wasn't too difficult. And again, we'll put it right here at the front entrance. Up we go. 3 up. And T for Teamwork Tycoons. Easy peasy. That's an easy one. Quick and easy. All right. And all the way over to the next one. There we go. Now I'll do this a little bit, by the way. You don't want to do this too much. You don't want to sit here and do every single house down the road. I find, even if you're playing solo or if you're playing with a group, you want to just do a few of them and then do something else. I'm going to go and look around.
I have the choice of choosing a Gravedigger mod or Vitamins ×3. What should I choose?
kind of a toss-up. I think the Gravedigger mod will help you out more than the vitamins. Gravedigger mod allows you to add your shovel and you can do buried supplies a lot easier.
Oh, time for a battle.
If you
All right, I don't see any baddies in here right now.
together, you can get double rewards if you like.
So we're going to go ahead and backtrack back out here. Now I'm going to work my way through and super loot while we do this battle real quick. Let's go.
Like you were before.
Bam!
The bottom left.
This game looks really good. It is Choco Pixel. It's really good. I paid $10 and I played for 2,000 plus hours. For $10. I think it's a steal. I think you're frankly ripping them off. But, hey, you know what? It's helping them develop the game, so there you go. I kind of feel like I turn that down a little bit. I'll turn that down just a little bit after it's done.
I can't really
As a machete.
Battle ensues. We got one mob left. We're all trying to run toward this spinning blade trap. Got it. Oh, wait. Something else still around. Another spinning blade trap. Let's see. Box kicker and Kismet going in. Side by side. Trying to get that win. Katana coming in with those epics as well. Everybody else just napping over here for some reason. They're blocked or something. There we go. All right, slide that over there. Grants rewards. Katana getting some extra love. And also coming in MVP. There you go. Very nice. All right, let's keep going. On to the next one. And going on to there. And then we're going to go ahead and, let's see. Wow, that's a level 35. That is level 20. Level 20, level 1. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, we're going to have to bring the Wasteland Tycoon in for this one. We'll try to go right there, and then we'll try to run in and try to get that one and then go up to there. All right, I had to mute them for a second while we're doing this. I'll find out what they want here in a second. Boom, there we go. Go ahead and join us, everybody. Streamcaptain.com. There we go. Boom.
Yeah, I'll take.
So I was doing some battles. What were you asking?
I was asking if you could add Harry back to the group. I think he got disconnected again.
Okay, we got it. Yeah, best thing to do is put that in the text whenever you get disconnected. Say add me in the in-game. That's an easy way for me to tell. There we go. Let's see. Victory, exactly. No idea what all this is. Yeah, this is a game called 7 Days to Die. It's incredibly well done. I feel like, you know what? It's just faster to do this, by the way, everybody.
Come on over. Actually, I'll drop off the machine
Doing that.
for Cedar real quick, and then we can come back to it.
And then right here, we could wrench this, or we can just like, boom, do that. And I sometimes feel like it's better to wrench it than it is to do that, but I find a lot of the times it's better just to axe it.
I believe there's still one in the box.
Okay, and then we can wrench our TV.
If not, I'll go ahead and put another one together.
Okay. Just if you want Harry, we can go around and do a couple of quests and then turn them in the morning.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
All right, let's see. Got that going.
And what's the status of the corn?
I just found a whole bunch, but I'm a bit away from the base.
Okay, well that's good, because we seem to be out of food at the base, and I need a bunch of corn to make more.
Okay, yeah, we're looking good here. Again, I'll probably do maybe 3 to 5 houses, and then I will go into something else like questing or working on the base. Right now we're day 5, so we're closing in on that horde night, but you probably won't see it till tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. You never know, though. We're running up on it. We're going to run up on it for sure. I'm building a fort on top of a fire station in a snow map. Well, there you go. Yes, we've taken over the fire station. If you didn't get to see our awesome... Oh, that hasn't even searched. If you didn't see our awesome fire station, we called it Tycoon Firehouse East, and then we also built a whole west wing of it. That was had like 4 entrances, and there are automatic doors and all sorts of awesome stuff. Definitely want to check that one out. That was a really, really fun build. Hello.
You see that?
Knock, knock. Who's there?
Special delivery?
I'm a little busy.
All right. Thanks.
Hold on, be right there. I gotta remember how to get the heck out of here. This way is how we got in.
Higher than level 1, but that's the best I can get for right now.
Be right there, bro. Oh, well, hey, thanks for dropping me some loot. Now, they drop loot now. You don't loot them anymore. Occasionally, they will drop loot. You don't also cut them up anymore. You don't do that. You basically just shoot them, hope they drop something. If they don't, then you run away.
Do you have a mini bike?
Nope.
Here, let me see if I can grab one for you.
There's one outside.
Go ahead.
here.
Yeah, go ahead and grab the one I'm hopping off of.
Okay, the other one I was using, I think I might have some stuff in it.
Yeah, make sure if you grab his bike that you pick it up into your inventory and then put it down so you can find it later on.
Yeah, make sure you pick it up. Hold E and then drag to where the hand icon is.
See, otherwise you can't find the icon for his bike later on, and then that bike could get lost out in the middle of nowhere. I've done that before.
What button do I press
Not good.
referring over to?
You just let off E, or you press left click.
It says you must end. Okay, one sec.
See how much better I can wrench?
Oh, there's stuff in the bike.
After a while, you get... I feel like the more you wrench, the more it should allow you to wrench. Like that kind of system where the more you do something, the better you get at it. One that has a really great... did a great job of that, Guild Wars 2. Is when you're playing that game, the more you use that particular skill, the more you unlock other skills, and the better you get at that particular skill. I prefer those type of things. Oh, look at this.
I'll take that as a yes then.
I don't have one either. Can you make two, possibly?
I'll see what we have in the way of acid at the moment.
If you can only make one, then Cedar should have it, because I'm basically just at base all the time.
Okay, I'll follow you now, Warframe.
Okay, do you have gas in the mini bike?
No, I do not. Hold on.
Nah.
Why are you moving so slowly?
I did the same thing when I got mine. I forgot to put gas in it.
I dropped some gas here for you.
I did the same thing. Forgot my gas, even though I played this game for thousands of hours.
Yes.
I think we got a full stack up here still.
South.
Okay.
Oh, we got a
There's
stack and a
the
half.
I have loads of gas can just from the storage of the other one.
Okay, so you can just hold E on it and then hover over the refuel. There, bear.
Oh, here's somebody out there getting rowdy.
Ow. Save me.
I'm coming. I get in here.
It's dead. Anyone got a good bone knife?
I've got a level 5 bone knife
I have
with
a
a blade in it.
Machete might be better.
There's a level 5 with the blade in it.
You okay there, Harry?
Alright, I'm ready, yeah. Everything's ready to go.
Man, am I getting lucky on the loot today or what? That's the second mob in a row. All right, let's get some eggs too, hopefully. The eggs don't drop as much as they used to. I rarely ever get them now. But eggs mean food for my peeps. So I was going to run down there and help them, but they got it handled. Now, once you get a weapon, by the way, especially if you get 2 blunderbusses here, or 3, even better, then you're okay to run around at nighttime, I find. But I certainly wouldn't run around overburdened when you're unnecessary, because I got my bike here, and I can go ahead and just put all this stuff away into the bike. No reason for me to carry all this other stuff around. Don't need to carry that around, and so on. Now, what you can also do is put what's called the non-stackables in here. Things like, let's see, what do we got? Anything that's a non-stackable, like this right here. The schematic, right? That you can only have one of those put in there. It's typically not going to stack. You're not going to get too many of those. I mean, it does stack, but you don't have too many of them. So that's definitely one you want to put away. Same thing with like a flashlight. Put that away. Quest, if you want to keep that, put that in there, and so on. Straight away. Straight away into there. Okay, here we go. We got this done. We got that. We got the living room here. We did the bathroom. We looted that. We looked on the ceiling. We went in here. We looked at this. We got up there. Bookshelves have been looted. We did pretty well on the kitchen here. Kitchen's been done good. Let's get this right here. Here it keeps. Poor Harry. He's got a bad connection or something. He got a pretty rough connection.
Yeah, I just got kicked out of the game. It didn't crash, but I just got kicked out.
that.
God, I think it's where I live, because I live in Europe.
Yeah, that could be.
Now, when you're wrenching these, you want to wrench them from the side. Oh, wait, there's a cooking pot.
Sita, go ahead and take my bike.
Oh, okay. Thanks, bro.
Case in point, don't do that, everybody. Yeah, apparently that was a bomb. So I hit that, and it was a cooking pot bomb. That's why I couldn't pick it up. All right, that was awesome. Somebody clip that. Hold on, let's put a marker in for that one. We're going to clip that one. Learn something new every day, everybody. Now, I'm dead. I'm way back on my base. But here's the thing. If I die, no big deal. I'm just literally down the road from where that is. It's not like it's really super far away. So I can go ahead and run back out the main door. There we go. Zarkade said, hey, I'm going to give you the resub for that one. It's okay if you die, everybody. It's okay. Just go out there and have some fun. I don't break keyboards or, act like a little child and, get all little tantrums and stuff. I feel like I'm way too old for that. That's a young man's game. So let's see some rips in the chat, everybody. Let's see them. What the heck? I know, huh? I thought it was a pot, and I'm trying to get the pot, and I thought, well, I'll hit it and try to knock it off of there, and maybe I could pick it up. But it was a cooking pot bomb. Now, as you can see right there, there's a marker that's telling me, hey, my loot is back there. Now, if you notice, our stuff does not drop in the bar. I find that really obnoxious to have to redo my bar all the time when I do die. So I just let everybody have it. And you can set that in your server settings to where it will retain that. So there we go. There's my backpack. With all my stuff in there. No big deal. Just run back and grab it. And good to go. And then go back to wrench it. That's 8 deaths this playthrough. Oh, Zorkade coming with 100 biddies as well. Thank you so much. LMAO, that's right. Yeah, there we go. Little Kismet action there. That's a standard Kismetism right there. It's just like, hey, what does this do? Boom! Or to be going around in the middle of the wasted area and find all of the bombs out there too. All right, now chairs right here. I stopped picking those up. I just chop them up. You got this already? Yep. Get that paper. And again, we're super looting, so we're taking the extra time to look at each and everything, each and every room, getting it filled in. Now, sometimes there's hidden rooms, by the way. If you understand about volumes, when you look at a floor plan, sometimes if you're like, wait a minute, there's like this whole section of the house that's missing. If you look at the spacing from wall to wall, right? Sometimes there's sections missing and there's places hidden back there. Also, sometimes there's basements. Oh, look at this! Oh, it's a man cave!
I'm almost back in. Sound effects have come back in.
Okay.
Look at this. See, again, I'm going to run around a little bit.
What part of Europe are you from?
Is there baddies? No, baddies.
Oh, very cool.
All right, cool. We got tons of stuff in here. All right. Now we're going to wrench the first one.
Go ahead and press the letter T and then type invite, please.
2 cloth and 2 wood.
Invite, please. So Kismet can invite you back.
Oh, we got Luna coming in too.
Oh, now we're setting it off. Hey, Luna.
Hello.
Welcome, Luna.
May I have an invite?
Way ahead of you.
Go ahead and accept the quest again, Harry. And then I got this for you.
Can't miss yet.
Oh, wrong guy.
I'll grab the club over here.
Did you get that invite, Luna?
Open me up some tools.
I didn't, or accept.
Send it again. I sent another one to you and to Harris as well. All right. Poor Harris having internet troubles, man. Internet troubles suck.
Okay, once you accept the invite, go ahead and accept the quest.
Oh wait, one second.
Sure thing.
Oh, my wrench is broken. Repair. There we go.
I'll need
Can
just
you resend it there?
Sure. The invite or the quest? There you go.
Was that Luna?
Alright, yeah.
quest invite, and I said I'll need a minute just to get a weapon.
Okay. Do you want me to wait for you, or I think we have another one nearby.
If you want to go ahead and do that while I get these missions out of the way, that'll be fine.
We got the kill squad forming over here. We got 4 people in this one.
Yeah, and you got me, so, you know. I basically
I
can't.
might have accidentally hit that behind there.
From Ireland, you should know how to throw a bottle of beer pretty well, right? Or a pint.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw bottles, beer, everything.
There we go. Hey, whatever works as a weapon. At your age, if you rage, you risk pulling a Hemi. Yeah, or breaking a hip. Yeah, I was like, oh, God, I got upset. Oh, man, I broke my keyboard and my hip at the same time.
Yeah.
There we go. Bam.
Someone with a backpack on, that means you're encumbered.
Only hunger and, like, showing that I'm wearing
Taking our time. It's okay. I mean, I'm not always in a hurry early on in game, especially when we're so far ahead. We're like day 3, day 4. We got 6 forges running and all of that. It's kind of nice. You can just kind of go around and work more on loot than working on the base. Also takes the pressure off my peeps, so they don't have to constantly be working on like stone and things like that to try to get our kill box up and running. I feel like I like it a lot better. I like the way it starts a lot better. They've made it a little easier in the normal mode. Of course, you know I'm going to crank it all the way up at some point and not even tell my peeps. It'll be like a surprise. Surprise! Insane mode! But not right now. We'll let peeps get in, get some of the mechanics down, and learn a bit how to play and that kind of stuff. So I don't like to do that early on. That's not cool, bro.
I can share some more quests if you guys want to keep on the roll.
Yeah,
I got tier 1 fetch 300 meters away, and then a clear 700 meters away.
There's also a pile on this side of the chest.
There we go. Nice. So what he's talking about there is what I call a kill squad. Now, a kill squad is when a whole bunch of my crew get together and they go together and they do quests. And that's how we got 100,000 Dukes at the very beginning of the game. Now, what I try to do early game is not as many quests, and I'll probably join it for some quests here at some point. But right now, I'm thinking very heavy on loot. And that allows my peeps to get better weapons and whatnot by day 7. So as you can see, I go very heavy loot and do all of this stuff first.
So, Harry, if you want to, go to your quest tab again and accept the other quest that we shared.
That's where we already were, by the way, if you didn't see me go around the whole circle there. We already came down these stairs right here. But it's good to go around and, open it up so you can get going in different directions. Every now and again, I'll hit those if I see them. I don't know. I just feel like they're a waste just sitting on the ground there. This is also really good, too. If you're looking for stone and stuff, these are actually really good because they're destroyed stone. And so they're easier to get than actual stone. So if you come over here and you see this, these are actually really great resources. You definitely need to have the stamina and stuff for it to collect a bunch of that.
I have one.
And then it's like a back entrance to the base. Very cool. Or to the POI here. Or point of interest, by the way, is what POI stands for. For those of you new to 7 Days to Die. A lot of you old timers, you know what it's all about. For sure. I get that question actually quite often. What does POI mean? So point of interest. All right, so we already went down into the basement. We did all of that. Now we're going to go up here. Again, always assume there's mobs. Keep your weapons loaded.
Alright. If you want, you can just unload 4 mini bikes. We have 4 mini bikes.
Yikes!
Go ahead and jump in,
This is the part where I run away. Kismet bravely ran away. Jump over the thing. Jump over the thing. There we go. He bravely ran away. Brave Sir Kismet. All right. Use this. Now, why did I run away? The reason why I ran away is it's nighttime. That's way too many mobs for me to do a blunderbuss against. They're trying to get out the door here. And the cool thing is they're going to kill each other trying to get out this door. Now, if I had a shotgun, I could literally shoot through the door and kill them, but it's going to be a waste of my time. I'm going to let them die on these spikes right here.
I don't think I have that one. I only have 3 in the air.
Yeah, here, I'll share that one. Sorry. There, do you see that one I shared?
Oh, that's weird. They stalled out. Now, when in doubt, grab your vehicle and run away! Or, even more fun, run the suckers over! Oh, I missed him. Big boy! Oh! Get the big boy! Oh, got him. Oh, but the other guy hit me.
It says that.
The thing I like to do is run him over, then it gives you a moment to reload your weapon. Back onto the bike. Whoop, or not. Back onto the bike. There we go. And you can run away a little bit. So you use your battle tactics, you know, to run peeps over. You run way over here, get your gun reloaded. That's too many to be fighting at the same time. Way too many. Look, I got 4 of them now. And I killed that big guy. That's good. And now I got a 2-shot. So let's go and have some fun. Let's get some XP, everybody. So run this guy over. Turn this... Oh, I missed that guy. Run this guy over. Nope. Run that guy over. There we go. Run this guy over. Try to line him up. Get as many as you can. Turn around. Let him run right at you. Get that one. Get that one. Back on your vehicle. Off you go.
We're gonna try to do the tier 1 fetch, I believe.
Oh, I hate it when it spins me around. Now I can't see what direction I was. Back on the bike. We're out of here. Oh, God. We're going to die. So it spun me around and put me in the wrong direction, so I can't see what the heck I was doing. Now I'm probably going to bleed to death. Let's get over here. We've got a bandage we could use. Oh, can't get on the vehicle. Nope. My thing didn't load. So even when I was trying to load there and he hit me, he interrupted me so I didn't load my weapon. So I was going to fire at him and then get back on my vehicle. Could not do it. See, that's what's so bad about the nighttime is that the zombies run. Now, you can turn that off if you want. If you want to. I'm not too far away from my stuff anyway, so no big deal. But sometimes what happens is look, it actually says it has a bullet in it. Which is not good. But it happens. Again, you're going to die every now and again. Oh, well. It happens. Just run back. Grab your loot. No biggie. Deet.
Are you inside of it, Harry, or where'd you go?
Now, there is a death penalty, by the way, when you do die. When you die a bunch of times, you will get this death penalty over here, near-death trauma. So it's minor setback, created some experience debt, gain experience to work off the debt. Right? So then you go kill some more mobs, and then you work off that near-death experience. Much better than it was before. It used to be like I have like an hour cooldown on there, which really sucks. Really sucks. Now, I could have just left and then said, fine, I'm good. But that's okay. I thought I'd try it out.
I got 13 raw meat off that deer. Should I be cooking that? Or...
Now, I see that guy over there. You can actually sneak by those guys. You don't have to necessarily fight them. But I'm about to give him a little something here in a second. Because what's going to happen in about, I don't know, 5-10 seconds is it's going to be daytime. And when it's daytime, they don't run anymore. And when they don't run, that means you can just go ahead and run right up to them and wipe them out. Like this guy right over here. So I go up to him, he's just going to slow walk at me now. And I can just full on shoot him right in the face. There we go. Easy peasy, right? So that's a drawback of doing nighttime versus daytime. And if I die, I'm good. Meh. Alright, let's see. This is not the front. Back this way. Back this way toward the house I was working on. Oh, look at all that stuff right there. Ooh. And a cement mixer.
I think so.
Alright, back over here where we were working. We ran all the way over there. That was pretty funny. And had that not spun me around like that, I feel like that's one of the problems when you get off your bike, that it spins you like that. I think I might have got another shot in there too.
stuff like that.
Again, this is more early game. Later on, you'll get weapons like the auto shotgun and things like that, and you'll just be annihilating all of these guys big time. So don't be so discouraged if you do die early on. Just keep on rocking. I never trust these. I don't see anybody pop out of there from earlier. There we go. Kismet's back for a little bit of payback. Now, also, if you crouch and sneak up on them, you actually do more damage. If I had a third blunderbuss, too, that would have helped, too. I don't feel like taking the third one. Oh, there's somebody hiding back there. Now, when you hear somebody else, that's when you want to back up. See, there's another one there. See, now they're not all running now. See, so it's much easier during the day to go and loot. If you shoot them in the head, also, obviously, it's going to do more damage. But some people, their head is not their vital organ, so maybe not. But in here, wow, look at this. All this is completely untouched. This whole second level. This whole second level is completely unlooted. So we got anybody in the closet?
Big Mom out here.
Oh. But we got some loot. All right, a little bit of loot. Wow, didn't even the bookcase has not been looted. Oh, Spear Hunter and a grip mod there.
The fetch part of it, or else he'll.
Nothing in there. I'm just gonna do that. There we go. Got that. Let's wrench this. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Pretty fun. Zombie dinner, exactly. Now, that's the whole point of this game, is to not die. Especially on Horde Night.
Let's find the white river supplies right there.
Yeah, so once you kill all the zombies, you should be able to see a little pop-up on your screen, a little satchel. And you have to harvest the satchel. It's in a random place.
There we go. All right.
Somewhere in a tricky spot. Like on top of the fridge, on top of AC unit, on the roof, or...
All right, we're getting a lot. How do I get more Tycoon caps? You just chill out in the channel. It's easy. Chill out in the channel, hang out. It'll build up over time. There's a little like chest down below. You click on it after a certain amount of time. You go ahead and save them up, and you're good to go. Easy, easy.
I can open it.
Easy stuff.
It's in a room. It's easier to get in from the outside.
Okay. Where is it roughly?
Pretty much right below you now.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Oh, this is good. This hasn't been looted up here, so some good looting ahead.
Breaking in.
Now, by the way, if you have any problems, you have any like symptoms or problems with your character, Death fixes it every time. Death fixes all ills in this game. For sure, for sure. I just take like a one swing at everything to see if there's any glass in there. And then it's wrenchy wrench time.
Hey Harry, where you at? I got some armor and...
Let's get it going.
Okay.
Checking all my chats.
There you go.
Checking all my stuff. Destroy the Tesla power stations to shut down the automations. All right, well, we'll get it going here.
Thank you.
Get it going. Bo wants some more Norbert dance. Look out, Norbert coming in, doing his thing. Let's see those Norbert dance emotes in the chat, everybody. Let's see them. There are, you got a bunch of free emotes, by the way. If you hang out in the chat and you're like, hey, Kismet, I like free stuff. We're right here. Well, of course, my command's not going to work today for some reason. Right here, if I go ahead and put that in there. Bam, right there. You can go ahead and get a bunch of free emotes by going and doing the Frankenface. Now, you probably can't see those emotes right now if you don't have it installed, but that is a free extension for your web browser that you can use and use a whole bunch of free emotes, which is pretty cool. So you can go ahead and put Lurk in there and all my other professionally designed emotes.
Go ahead. I need to head back to base.
For free, by the way. For free. For you guys. There we go. Check that off. On the next one. Let's do it.
I also need a sewing kit and vitamins.
That was just steel, by the way, that one. But if you had the perk, you could get a little bit of brass from that. All right, we came up the stairs. We did that. We looked along the hall here. We did the hall. We did that. Check this painting. Oh, some loot behind the painting. Oh, look at that. We got a transformer there. We got an electric timer relay schematic. Oh, that's cool.
In a bit. Oh,
That's
actually,
cool. All right. Anybody else in here? No. All right. What do we got in here? Garment bag.
Only 8.
A little bit of that. All right. Anything up there? No.
There you go.
Oh, come on. Good books. Good books.
Only 8.
We got heist and machine gunner. Ooh, something gonna like that.
mini bikes.
I think we want to wrench this.
All right, we want to move to the next quest 1 kilometer south.
Wrench that. Wrench this computer.
And then save it for the next
Get
stage.
that painting.
Yeah, motorcycles. Yeah.
I try to aim high so I don't accidentally hit the item. As you saw, my expert skill of hitting the item earlier today, as well. This is a bummer you don't wrench these anymore.
Pretty close to
You don't wrench those anymore. In Alpha 19, you actually did wrench those, and then they changed it back to just taking it out. It's not brass either. Those are really nice. Those are a great source of brass.
I need.
I might actually stop taking those out because if they're not giving me brass, I guess they're okay for metal or for iron, but I don't know. I don't know if they're worth my time to take them out. That's the real question.
Luna and Ro, are you coming down with us?
Go in with your gun. Go in with your gun out, everybody. Always. Always gun out. Okay, here's the good stuff. This is like the end part of... You know how you do a quest and you get to the end? This is the end loot right here. This is the good stuff. Holy moly, look at all of that. And then you got to break open this crate here.
This quest we're going to now is for the trader right by the base.
And... Oh, look at that. Nice. Okay, what do we got in here we can just straight up scratch? Now, stone sledgehammers, no one's going to be using those now because they can make those themselves.
Harry, if you want to
Those are pretty fine. Now, I could sell them, some of this stuff to the vendor. Another thing right here, house faucet. Just start scrapping that stuff at this point because it just sucks up a lot of your inventory space. Takes longer for you to grab it and run it back and forth and back and forth. And so we'll just grab the rest of that, grab the rest of this. And we'll go ahead and keep on wrenching while you guys battle it out. Let's see how we do on this one. I don't think I've done this one yet. Let's go.
Yeah, what's the quest?
It's a.
I was going to turn that down last time. I forgot. Oh, man. We're wiping it out. Nice. Yeah, that was the move. Go after that first. All right, open captain's chest, slide the love over to you guys, grant some rewards. Katana again with the win, the extra loot, and Bo coming in overall MVP. Nice job. Whoa, tier 29. Oh, now it's time, everybody. Time to rise up. This is it. You guys got to put down your epics, your legendaries, your best of your best. We're going to be firing it off up in here. This is a 4 skull here. If we get this 4 skull done, I think it's easy cruising to the boss. How we going to do this one, though? How are we going to get into the bosses here? I feel like right over here looks like the move. Right? Like right through here. So I'm going to get the Wasteland Tycoon to help you guys out right here. And we're going to try to push our way through this stuff around this corner and then right into there. So let's group up over there. We'll see what we can do. Again, follow that link in the chat to come and join us. Now, while you guys were watching that, I've been over here wrenching tons of stuff and whatnot. Usually when I do those battles, by the way, I mute everybody and I mute my game sound as well. So you guys can watch your battles without having voiceover from other things there.
It does not let me pick it up.
Oh, there we go.
To rejoin because of crap.
Okay.
See, that's just metal. I don't know if that's really worth me wrenching those.
Ooh, I almost died there.
So I look at everything in terms of what's worth my time to wrench and to get and whatnot. A little flashback of that thing there. There we go. All right, get rid of all of that. I could have got that sink thing, but oh well. We already got that. All right, back down the hall here. Did we get all of these rooms? I think we did. Got all of this. Oops, there's some glass right there. We got the bathroom. We've got all of this room. Now, also, by the way, you want to look and see if there's anything like up above or like secret ladders or something you might have out here. I do like to go out on the roof and look and see if there's anything on the roof, any hidden loot and whatnot. A lot of time that stuff is just hiding up there, waiting for you to come and find it. And I think we got that pretty well. I think that's nicely super looted. Yeah, we did it. All right, we're out. And I think we already did the basement, right? Yeah, we did the basement first.
I'm medding up.
we're good.
I can head out.
Okay, I think we're good. Okay, now I do about that many houses in a day. You know, while I'm kind of waiting around for my loot to run or something like that. Or just leveling up and whatnot. And then...
Did you grab another quest from that trader or no?
Go ahead and do that. There we go. That is good. And then we'll mark that house off. And we'll say, okay, we did this one. And we can mark that out. Now, by the way, I don't share those with other people because otherwise it junks up their radar. But for me, that just tells me, look, I did all 5 of those houses today. So those are all good. And then we'll bring our loot back, which we are massively overburdened with loot, which is what we like. We like to have lots and lots of loot. But the thing is you don't get slowed down on your vehicle if you're overburdened. So you just jump on your vehicle and then head out and you're off and running. So pretty sweet.
Okay. So you should see your mini bike on the mini map still. So if you want, you can grab another one out of the box. If there is one, you can go over.
All right. And then up we go and down we go into the base.
To it if you don't mind.
There he goes. And remember to keep the door closed. All right. Let's see up here. Now, we got tons of loot up here. Now, anything that we can stack up with this, we just hit R and grab it. And then R again. That's going to stack there. And then drop box 3. And there, what I do is I like to consolidate stuff for the sorter, which is typically me, later on, to come back and make it much easier for them to sort it all together from the same box. Let's get our repair kits back. And we got a crazy ton of good loot there. Now, look, this was leftover loot. This is not even loot that... this is not even loot that's from a brand new house. This was all left over. All the stuff that I found, anyway, was left over from before. Which wasn't looted out of those POIs. So, that really gives us a huge boost to all of our POIs. So, let's go ahead and grab some lead. Let's go ahead and get our forges back up and running. We'll super sort this. There we go. Let's get this. Lead. What else we got? Any brass? Brass. We got this. We got a little bit of that. We got some clay. We got some lead. All right, that's looking good. After a while, by the way, I'll do the same thing with lead. I'll just start scrapping that. But for right now, we'll leave it. This metal here, I just don't even bother anymore. I just go ahead and scrap those up.
I just started.
And there we go. All looking good. Oh, we got an anvil in there, too. We use that. Nothing else really you need right now. Got 2 beakers in there. That's nice. Some nitrate. Yeah, maybe a little bit more ammo. We got some boots. Am I wearing some boots? Oh, now I am. Nice. Okay, we got some boots going on. And let's see. What were we looking for? I think we were looking for a chest piece.
Yeah, and Dropbox 1 probably be...
No, I already had a chest piece. What were we looking for? I think a shirt. A shirt was what we were looking for.
Yeah, if you want.
Let's see if we got any more in here. Nope, no shirts. These are jackets, so that's going to trade out the jacket I've already got. Yeah, so nothing there.
Yeah, no, it's...
And all right, so back to the forges. Let's see how they're doing. All right, they're doing well. We're going to save that iron up. We've got that one with an anvil. That one's got an anvil. You get an anvil, and you get an anvil, and you get an... Those anvils are actually full. They're actually full right now. Now, I wouldn't get rid of it. I'd put it up here in the box for later. And let's go down here and let's see what we got. Let's go ahead and split this into there nicely. Our lead one is our top one here. Really need to label these two at some point. A little bit of extra lead there. Down here, this one's our brass one. So put that in there. You always want to have, by the way, something in the bottom one that's going to run for quite a long time. Typically. Like this one here, we're going to split this into a third, and then a third again.
Dukes, thank you.
And into there, and then once again.
Okay, I'll buy you one, and I think...
And like this. And then one of these just say, you know what, screw it. Boom. Good to go. And then this goes into here.
Make sure if you find a crucible, we'll have that.
And that goes into there. All right, now it's going to run for quite a while. Look up here, see if there's any extra stuff up here. We got a little bit more there. And then all of this. Now, again, if you just microfeed these little faucets and stuff into there, it does give you more than if you scrap it, but it takes more of your time. And your time is your most valuable thing that you have in this world. And also, especially in 7 Days to Die, where if you don't get your stuff rocking and rolling in time, you could really end up with a big problem later on. All right, more glass. Look at that. Wow, look at all that water. Sweet. All right, let's keep those glasses jamming. Now we're building up tons of water, tons of stuff, so we can make tons of food. Very nice. What do we got here? Oh, this could go down there. And again, I do a little micro, what I call micro sorting, like this, just to put stuff where it goes. And then let it run for a while. We're not using sand, by the way, right now for concrete. Usually we do. Usually do concrete by day 7. But we're not doing that anymore. We're only doing it past day 14. Which, again, takes that burden off all my peeps. They can do quests, and they can go loot. They can do all that stuff instead. Let's go ahead and put some armor or ammo back in here for anybody using a blunderbuss. Let's go ahead and look at our food and water. How we looking? Maybe a nice pie ought to do it. Oh, we got a little bit of food in there. See, once I see the first 10 stack, then I would grab a bunch of 10 stacks. Then I'll grab a full 10 stack of that. Maybe a corn dog as well. Man, every time I see a chili dog, I want a chili dog, but I haven't had a chili dog in real life for like 10 years. And if I do have it, I'd have my gallbladder taken out. So if I do have a chili dog, I know I would just literally destroy myself if I was to do that. So I try not to destroy myself if I can help it. Now, if you are enjoying the stream, everybody, you're like, hey, Kismet, you know, I'm hanging around anyway during the day streams and during the night streams, and I sure love to lend a hand here in the stream. I do appreciate everybody who does, my awesome mods. So if you do want to come in and lend a hand, you can come in and apply to be a mod. And you're like, well, Kismet, how do I do that? Well, here you go. I'm going to go ahead and throw it right here in the chat. Nice, nice see you, Chaco Pixel. Right here in the chat, you go ahead and whisper me here on Twitch. You can go ahead and click on my name right there in the chat and whisper me, or you can go ahead and contact me on Discord at Kismet. I'm interested in being a mod. What do I need to do? Well, here's what you do as a mod. You go and watch out for trolls. You go ahead and shout out some peeps who raid your channel from time to time, and you look for raid targets. That's about it. That's all that's required to be an awesome mod, be part of the Tycoon mod crew, and of course, be awesome, like really required for my whole entire channel. So there you go. So consider coming in, being a mod, hanging out. You might hanging out anyway. Might as well lend a hand. I do appreciate it. All right, more sand down here. Man, we're going to really heavy stack this sand in here. We're going to really do heavy amount of glasses this round. Okay, so that's good. Anything left in there? No. Probably should repair these. Oh, no, not scrap them. Whoa, gosh. Oh, God, made myself jump. Made myself jump there. I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press repair. But I can't repair them because I don't have any pipes. So I need some pipes. I only need a couple. I'll say about 5 of them.
I'm bad at keeping stock on food.
There we go. All right, get both of those repaired.
Alright guys, I'm going now, so have a great rest of the night, and I'll probably see you in one of the next live streams.
Alright, sounds
Have
good.
a good
Take
one.
care.
See you at night. All right. Let's see. We got all that going. We don't have any weapons. See, we don't have any weapons yet. We don't have any 9 mils. We don't have all of that. Usually my peeps have those. The peeps who are out and about, they'll have a 9 mil. They'll have an AK or whatever. And they're running around collecting tons of loot. Now, right about now, day 6. Again, if we're not building the Kismet kill box and I'm not building up the base, there's nothing else I need to do in there. Just basically set that stuff running. Now, we do happen to have a bunch of bones. I guess I could queue that up. We got 3 bones in there. Not really that much there. No bones over there. No, not a lot of nitrate that I see in here. Anything over here? Nah, not much there. So I'm just actually going to take these bones and just put them over here for now. Oh, actually, there is some in there. Okay, well, hold on. Let's get that glue going. There we go. We'll go ahead and let that run. How long is it going to take? 1 minute there. So we need a little bit of wood to go back in there.
Just over here that we have to return to.
Not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. There we go.
Does everyone here have a bike?
I do.
I have not picked one up yet.
Yeah, I got one.
I haven't picked one up either.
All right. I didn't put my request wall up yet, too. I got to do that next time. Next time we'll work on request wall.
You didn't want to grab a bike from the box?
Just a heads up warning, everybody. We got about 20 minutes, so about 10 minutes till the end. Make sure to be making your way back and don't say, Kismet, I got to do one more thing or I got to run back 2,000 miles because I'm going to be turning the server off right on time to the stop. All right. All right, Screamer.
Okay, don't grab another quest if you guys want, or what do you want to do?
I picked the one that wasn't loaded. Now, it's going to bring a whole bunch of mobs. When she screams like that, she's going to bring a bunch of mobs toward you. And that's good, because that's more XP. Sometimes you want to create like what I call the mini horde. Right? Where you create, you just let her keep screaming, and you just kill all the opposite ones, and you end up with tons and tons of loot. Or tons and tons of XP. Now, if they're running at you, what you want to do is you want to take out one. And then take out the other one and you try to ping pong back and forth. Look at or the one behind you. I love how I didn't even hear that guy. It came out of nowhere. Look at this. Now we got a party going. Beat him with a wrench. Thanks for the backup. I love to hit him on a wrench sometimes. All right, now we're good. All right, I'm ready for some questing. You guys still doing some questing out there?
Sure thing. We got a bunch of them queued up and ready.
All right, share it away, and I will snatch them up. All right, so in here you got all these journal items that are up here. You got to click on all of these to get them to stop flashing. So I go through and I click them all at some point because they come up at the very beginning of the game. Really great information, by the way, in here of all the how to get started in the game. But it does get annoying flashing up there. So while they're sharing those, I will get this going on. And we'll go help out our trader peeps. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our quests. I've got a bunch of them shared. I'm going to go ahead and get all of those quests. Right there. All right. Are these all off trader number 1, or are they off different traders?
Different traders. Trader 1, 2, and 4, I think.
Oh, yeah, we should probably centralize those. But, all right. Well, let's see. What are we going? Which one are we on right now?
We just turned in 1 to Trader 4. There's berry supplies just north of that, or east of you. Or we could go to the Tier 1 fetch just north of Trader 1.
Well, you can be the quest caller. Which one you want to do?
Let's do the buried supplies first, since that's right here with this trader.
All right. Let's go ahead and set that as our main quest, and that will change our thing that's telling us which way to go. See, that way? And then there we go. So hopefully we got that one. That's the right one. Yep. And then I will meet them when we get there. We'll all get there, and then we'll start it up together. Now, of course, the more people that you have doing these quests, we did this for about an hour or two, and basically made 100,000 dukes between all of us. And really, I didn't total them all. I really totaled about 80,000 of them, but I was like, I think it was actually 90,000 of them. 90,000 of them, but I could tell you it was easy 100,000. Half the people had not even put their dukes in there, and everybody was making like 10,000 dukes, 20,000 dukes per round. It's pretty insane if you think about it. Pretty insane. Oh, it's actually here where it's already dug out. This one's actually been already dug out, the one I'm at. Is this the one we're going to?
Oh, wow. I didn't know you were still able to do it. Yeah, we already dug that one out and submitted it. That's Trader 4 as well. There's that one, and then there's one up north, and then there's one down south. All from Trader 4. So, I think the 4 of us already completed that one.
I literally just walked up there, went there, grabbed it, and then running off. Yeah, that's sweet.
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't think I got the other one because I only had one berry supplies. Oh, there it is. I got it now.
Yeah, that was the only one we've done so far, I think.
All right, cool. Well, I'll come back your guys' way. On the way.
We're going to do the one that's north of Trader 4. It's the one I'm located at right now.
Yeah, I only got 2 of them, and I just finished one of them, so the other one's the one I'm assuming it is, and on the way. All right, here we go. So we're going up the hill. We're going to go ahead and out here.
Yeah, I should.
That's pretty cool. See, they already did it, and they covered it back up with wood, which is awesome, because I go there, just grab it, and then bail, and then off I go. It tells you how far away you are in that upper right-hand corner, by the way. And this is really when you get your quest going, right? When everybody has a moped and they're able to run around together, that's really, really awesome. Now, I'll go turn these in later because we only got so much time left, about 15 minutes.
Yeah, Kismet looks like it's going to mine.
Yeah, so I'll try to bolt down there real fast.
What's that? About me?
Kismet's, we're heading to where you are, Kismet.
Awesome. I'm going to the buried supplies one toward you guys. Dee.
One north that was at, but that's fine. We can go to the south one.
I don't have a north one. That one's not shared. Share that one.
I don't have that one. It's someone else shared it.
Oh. Yeah, whoever's got some quests, share all your quests. Everybody share your quests so I can get them.
I wonder if there's a glitch, like if the same person that shared that one. Actually, no, I shared the first one, sorry. I can say maybe it won't let us share the same one if you...
Oh yeah, I went south, they went north. They went that way, I went this way. See, I don't know. They gotta, everyone should be in there sharing their quests.
I'm only able to share the one.
Are we going to clear or fetch?
Buried.
The buried supplies.
The one that's 200 or 900?
For
Okay.
you, it should be like 900 probably.
Okay.
Yeah, where's she at? Yeah, there she is.
We could probably start digging it out, and then once you get here, I'll clear it out, just snatch a grab.
Yeah, that's what it was for me on that last one. That's pretty sweet. I just run up there and just picked it up and walked off. It was awesome. Yeah, can I share that one with her, though?
The person that got it can share it. Unfortunately, I already turned that one in, and I was the one that shared it. So I
Oh,
can't
see,
share
that would have been awesome. She got that one.
Right.
Maybe it's still in her. Maybe it's still in her quest thing, though.
I think she already got it, though.
Yeah, I got it. It just won't let me put it up on the map.
Oh, I just leveled up. All right, let's start diggy hole over here, everybody.
Have you all tried to do buried supplies with dynamite?
No?
No, but that sounds fun.
Fun because you can get the circle closing it real fast.
Yeah, I bet you if you triple stack them too, they'd make a gigantic hole in the ground and then literally just blast it around the thing. I wonder what happened. Oh, there's a row down in there. What are you doing down in there, row? It's funny. I took a block away and all of a sudden you were like 3 blocks down. That's too funny. What the heck? My shovel wasn't working.
If anyone needs coffee, I have 2 more on me. Or a black breath.
I'm just digging. I'm just trying to dig the dirt. Oh. Just trying to dig the dirt here so that it shrinks the thing down. And then usually they find it. And then everybody individually has to go and grab it. Oh, it's going to be a little forward. Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, Kismet with the... Oh my gosh, look at my screen.
Almost
I'm
there.
watching. What happened? I'm watching it now. Oh, all the food?
Yeah, there's a massive stack of food in there. Sweet. I didn't even know it did that. Awesome. I should have had my top looter in there doing that, though. He should have got it first, whoever has the lucky looter. I didn't realize there was food and stuff in there. I thought it was just like, whoa, look out.
See, they switched targets twice, and I was like, wait, which one am I going for?
Oh, dude got smacked. Dude got smacked.
So we can either go to the trader and turn in, or we can go up north and get the other quest.
I feel like we'll just run them all since we only got about 10 minutes left. Let's just run as many as we can. Again, if anybody has any quests, go into your quest log right now. Click on all the quests that you can share and share it with everybody else. I don't think I have any I can share. I don't think I have any that I'm actually doing right now, so. But there should be like a little person button. When you click on the quest, there's like a little person next to the magnifying glass, the search at the top. Make sure to hit share on all of those. All right.
Luna, did you manage to get a mini bike?
All right, where are we going to next?
We're going to the buried supplies north of the one we just did.
I can't do that one. Again, I don't have the quest, so someone's got to share it because I don't know where I'm going if I don't have it.
Does anyone have it?
I can't share it.
That is weird.
Somebody's got to have it. Yeah, somebody's got to have it. I wonder if it was due to Laird logged off.
I don't believe it was, because it's one we just got recently, I think.
I'm just gonna run toward them, I guess. 'Cause that's my option. See, the problem is you don't have the marker, and they go taking off, leaving you behind. You don't know where to go. See, I hate leaving people behind. I never leave people behind. I don't just take off and leave them. I feel like that's a terrible thing to do, because back there they could die, to run out of gas, something like that. So I'm always aware of other people and whether they're going to be able to follow you and that kind of stuff. So always aware of, okay, does everybody have the quest? Is everybody doing this? That's kind of a leader thing. Look out, Ro, running you over. That's like a leader thing, right? Is always being aware of other people and what's going on with the group. Good night, Slacking. Yeah, it's me. So I'm assuming it's up this way. I don't know. I don't know if I can get the quest. I don't think I can. But hey, you know what? I'll just run around my crew. Take a little drive in the woods for nothing. Other than to back my peeps up. Now, see, I can't see the circle. And I don't think anybody shared it with me. Nope. And so I'm digging, really, I don't know if it affects it or not.
Gravedigger that allows you to two-hit it.
That's actual stone there.
Towards us. That's good.
I don't even know if what I'm doing is having any effect at all, because again, I don't have the quest. Oh, a null reference. It's got a null reference. Oop, another one. Oops, I'm glitching out. I gotta get out of there.
Well, I found that one, so I'm taking it back to the trader, and I'll get us.
See that? That's a null reference. That means it's glitching out my game. Object reference, not set to an instance of an object.
We're all at it right now. The buried.
So that quest just totally bugged out my entire game.
See, that one didn't show up for me. That one, the one I went to was the one we had already done, and it let me grab like supplies to take back.
Oh, that's odd. It must be.
Yeah, this one over here is just like completely bugged me out now too since I dug this one out. And again, still don't have the quest. So, yeah. So let's get this one done. We'll move on to another one so everybody can do it.
I cannot seem to find the supplies.
There we go. Rip. Yeah, no, I got to get away from that spot. Whenever you start getting null references like that, you should get away from that spot. Just stop what you're doing. Because what it thinks I'm doing is helping them as part of the group. And I think it just gets glitched out. Wait, that's not my bike. That's not my bike, everybody. That's my bike over there. I was taking somebody else's bike. All right, I'm out of here. Yep, there it goes again. I'm out. Oh, God, I hope it's not going to do that whole rest of the night. But that's okay. I'm going to log out in about 5 minutes anyway. Like, no good deed goes unpunished, as my dad used to say. Awesome. Thanks for picking the weapon. Thanks for both my weapons not being... Oh, God.
Go ahead and finish it up.
Gonna die because I can't...
Does anyone else have
Because
it?
that thing keeps popping up.
I think it might just be you at this point.
All right, hold on. Hold on, I gotta get... What's going on? Man, my stuff is really messed up. See, that thing pops up, and when that pops up, it wants me to type in there, and then I can't do my commands, and then I die.
Hey, someone stole my mini bike. Moved it away.
Wasn't me. It's probably down the hill. Just look for a little symbol.
Got it. Alright, let's head back to the trader and turn these in.
Okay, let's go.
Do we have time for one more quest, or probably head back to base?
I head back to base after this. All right, so that's it, everybody. We're going to go ahead and button this up, and we're going to go show somebody some love. Try to turn this quest in and get back to base. We got about 4 minutes left. See, I would have skipped that quest. If it was me being the quest caller, I would have skipped that quest because nobody else had it. And then went on to a different quest and then come back to that later if I had it in my thing, or abandon it. Something like that. Definitely not good when you're not on the quest. We just learned that it definitely bugs out. So definitely want to watch out for that as well.
I really admire you. You're the man. Here you go.
We got another berry supply, so I'm sure.
All right, so now we got some stuff. What do we want? Vitamins or ammo? I always go with ammo. Vitamins, we'll take the 4 instead of the 2. And then never mind. I don't like to get quests from other traders other than our primary trader. This way everybody can turn it back in by the base. That's just me and my crazy ideas. That's somebody else's bike. There we go. All right, let's see if we got any others we can turn in. Nope, that was both of those from that same thing, so that wasn't too bad. And there's some more there. That's probably going to be the buried supplies of the one we just did. You watch. Is it up there? Oh, no, it's not, because we haven't been there. See, that's north of where we've been, so the other buried supplies was right there.
And then before we know, we'll have motorcycles.
Yeah, we see any crucible in there? In the trader? Bummer. Bummer. All right, so I'm going to set my little red arrow, and that's going to point me in the direction of my base here. There we go.
I'll go around to all the traders and see if I can find one. I'll just need 8,000 dukes to be able to buy it.
Oh, I think we all just got some dukes just now, so that was at least 4,000 or 5,000. So I'll drop some in the box. All right, we got a little ways to drive back. I tried to go, by the way, I tried to go a way that I haven't been before, so I can reveal a little bit more of the map. Always feel like that's a good idea. So let's just kind of go up the hill a little bit here. You never know what you might find.
Get one of the sugar butts and get a discount on it.
You never know what you might find.
Still waiting for my 44 Magnum to get 5% on top.
Coming down. Whoop, whoop. I actually killed myself going down the side of a cliff before. Came down too fast, hit the thing, boom, dead. Very fun, though. All right, back to the Tycoon Mansion HQ over here. We're gonna rebuild that mansion. We have the power, we have the technology to get it going. Now we're 1 day away from Horde Night, and guess what? We'll be back again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, doing some more. But we want to go ahead and get back in our base. We want to go ahead and do this battle while I'm offloading all my loots. Let's do that. Come on, everybody. Let's get you this. This is going to be an interesting one, too. Let's do it. Still haven't made that quieter. I still forget every time. I'm going to try to remember this time. Turn it down just a little bit. I feel like every time I have an update to Windows, it messes with my sound volumes. Grand Reward going Nerd. You're getting some extra love. Yanni coming in MVP with a 14 assists. Look at you guys kicking some butt today. Holy mackerel, I only got 17,000 gold there. Let's go ahead and turn that down just a little bit more. Let's crank that down to about 40. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. All right, so we're back. We're going to come back next time in the morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to go ahead and get some more gold, work our way across to that mystery boss. I feel like we got easy riding right there. Oh, wait, no, we're going to go down here and try to get this green one. Oh, yeah, we'll try to get the green one. Then mystery. That's going to be really hard. We'll try to get that done in the morning. I'll be back again, 9 a.m., playing some Satisfactory all morning long from 9 a.m. to about 2 p.m. in the afternoon. And then for more 7 Days to Die, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right? So come back for all of that. Let's go ahead and stop our stream minutes for now. Let's make sure that we've got all of our stuff into the thing, which we do. Maybe some of this plant fibers. You know what? I better check my bedroll. Where is my bedroll? Oh, I do have it down. I have it down over this way. Huh. Oh, I have it up above. Up above. That's right. Obviously, I have it down because I died a few times. So I actually have it up and around. Into here. See, they put an icon on it now. That is so... You'd be surprised how much of a small thing that seems like it is, but how incredibly awesome that is, so you know which one is your bedroll. So when you're like taking your bedrolls up and down or moving around, doing whatever, that you have access to that bedroll, you're able to actually use it, which is awesome. All right, so we got tons of loot today. We've super looted. We got a little bit of stuff going on. Now, before I leave, I always like to just, you know, prime my forges here. Don't want to do any forged iron right now. I want to let that go. Oh, that's all awesome. That's awesome sauce. This is looking good. Let's prime a bit of that going. We've got brass rocking and rolling there. Let's go ahead and prime some casings. Right there. And nah, I don't really want to do it. I want to leave that like that. And then bullet tips, we'll come back to that next time. And just get those running, right? Get those running and doing something. We can go ahead and look and see if we've got any bones. We got some here. We got some gunpowder. We really should get a bunch of nitrate if we can get that going. Sort this. What do we got? Oh, more clay. Any nitrate? Yes, we have some nitrate. That's good. Some more bones. Looking good on all of that. Okay, good. Now what we can do is queue up some more stuff. We can get some coal here. More nitrate in here. And we can go ahead and queue up our multiple things, right? So we want to go ahead and do our glue first. Right over here. What do we need? Nope, not that glue. Glue. There we go. This one. Why don't we favorite that? Oh, we favorite them all now. And then what we need to do is we need to put some fuel in here so that it shows up. Otherwise, it doesn't show up. It's going to go for 2 minutes and 21 seconds. And then we're going to go ahead and say, oh, okay, it's already set for 3 minutes, so it's good. We'll let that run. Then we'll go ahead and move to the next one. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and queue up a ton of gunpowder. And we're going to see what we need. Oh, nitrate. We need coal. So we're out of coal on that. And we're going to look in our ammo. We're going to see if we got any coal in there. Nope. We'll put our nitrate back. Good to go. Then let's go ahead and look at our forges again. Let's see. We got 1,100 there. We got 400 here. Let's cut this in half. Run that there. Run that there. Over here, same thing. Cut that in half. Cut that in half. Look up here. See if there's anything else. More clay up here. 1,600, 1,900, 1,200. How's our fuel sources looking? 500, 500, 500. Oh, somebody balanced that. Nice. Somebody balanced the fuel in all of the forges. Very nicely done. And this extra one I'm just going to put here in this bottom one. All right. So that's looking good. We got all of that stuff in there ready to rock. And let me turn them back on again so I can hear them.
All right. I'm out. Tomorrow, with my next skill point, I'll be able to start making 4x4s.
Awesome. All right, night everybody. Make sure to, when you're done, just go ahead and log out. Make sure to put your vehicles all back in the box, please. And if you're not going to be around tomorrow, make sure to put your ammo back in the ammo box.
Good thing.
All right. So while they're finishing that, let's go ahead and run out here. Now, this always makes me run over. We're actually doing better today. But I'm going to do the same thing, right? I can't say, hey, everybody do this, and then I don't do it, right? I'm going to pull all that stuff out of there. Go and pick that box up. Now, I know I'm going to be around, so I don't really need to put it in the box. But, hey, if I say everybody else do it, I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to go in there. We're going to go ahead and put these right here in the box. We should see a whole bunch of them right in there. There we go. Looking good.
Good night. Take care.
And up here, a little bit more of this. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. For the second drop box. Put all that in there. Food, candles, this. Keep that. Glasses over here. Now, in this game, there's always like, hey, I want to do that one more thing, that one more thing. And then that's when you run out of time. Because you just keep going and keep going and keep going. And then it never seems to end. Then it's like 12 hours later and you're still going. So that's why I try to limit now the 7 days to die, because it does burn out my crew. So there we go. So we got to get Alan out of here. And then we out. All right, Alan, restarting the server. Jump out, man. There we go.
Yeah,
all right.
There's a couple blueberry pies cooking, but those can be for later.
Yeah, well, they'll be there next time, hopefully. We'll see if the server doesn't get wonky again. All right, thanks, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Have a good one.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get on the Kismet Love Train. Let's go to my office. Let's go. All right, now this is the fun part right here, everybody. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and fire up the Kismet Love Train. Now, whenever you hear this noise right here, that means we're going to go ahead and fire up the Kismet Love Train. You're going to see that Kismet Love Train in the chat. Franks to Gates are firing it up. Let's go ahead and copy that. We're going to go ahead and paste it into somebody's chat, but paste it into my chat right now while you're waiting to build up that hype. The more people that put in there, the more Kiz Caps you're going to get, and then the more hype we can generate on the next one. On the next person's stream, we're going to go and raid. Now, it takes me a little bit to do this raid because I have to watch 3 ads, and sometimes those ads are really, really long. So we're going to go ahead and let those run for a second while we're queuing this up. And we'll see who we're going to pick here. Yeah, it's like a minute and a half of ads. I should really start these up about 10 minutes before. I got to get in the habit of doing that, starting up the raid targets so these ads will run ahead of time. Yet another thing of 100 things that I got to remember. Too many things. Too many things. Oh, that person went offline. Well, bam, they're out of there. That's easy. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, well, hey, I like that title. Good title. Oh, man, who to choose, who to choose. I feel like if my hair was still blonde and I grew a beard, I would look just like this guy. We might have to go get him. He's got a good title, too. All right, let's do it, everybody. We're going to go ahead and do a raid. Let's fire it up. Let's raid right over here. Bam! We're going to go ahead and get this guy. His name is the Snow Crab. Great name, by the way. Snow Crab is hanging out right now with 10 people in his channel. He's about to have a whole lot more because we're going to bring him the Kismet Love Train. We're going to blow it up. Right now, he is playing some 7 Days to Die. So again, what we're going to do is take that Kismet Love Train. We're going to throw it into his chat, and we're going to go ahead and hit that follow button and hang out in there, try to push him up to the top of Twitch. And maybe some other awesome people just like you guys will discover his channel as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and dish out some love. How many we got here? Oh, let's see. Holy mackerel, that's a lot of love right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll call that 10,000. Let's do it. Let's see if my thing's actually working today. Is it working? Of course it's not working. So I have to manually type it. Thank you, Stream Deck. Add points all 10,000. How we doing those retweets today? How are we doing on retweets? Oh, we got the retweets. Hold on. Let's make it 11,000. 11,000. Oh, boy. There we go. Hurry up. We got to hurry up. There we go. 11,000 KizCats for all you guys for crushing that love train. Now, come along with me, everybody. That's it for me. We'll be back again, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's go show somebody some love. Let's go. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.